What am I having? All I think about is money and pussy. Hey. What if I happen? What if I happen? All I think about is money and pussy. Hey. What if I happen? Hey. What if I happen? All I think about is money and pussy.
Hey.
What if I happen? What if I happen? Hey.
All I think about is money and pussy.
Hey.
Give me that pussy. Hey.
All I think about is money and pussy. Oh shit. Hey, don't need that happening. Hey, don't need that happening.
Diamonds on me dancing.
All that good shit.
All
of that good shit.
You know.
Y'all know what the fuck time it is.
That boy Drake said, "You're doing me dirty." You.
Man.
Your mama should have been ashamed of you.
Drake done took the whole hip-hop out of hip-hop, man. That bullshit.
Haven't even heard from you. Not a single word from
and
you.
it's bad because I want this nigga to come back. I'm the one who been goddamn.
I've been trying to get this.
I've been championing a Drake comeback. I know this nigga gonna come back with some shit. But dog, this shit right here is crazy.
I don't know. Act said he done though. I think Act no better than all this.
Man, I think he done like fucking with this beef shit.
Yeah.
As far
Cause didn't he like bow out of the lawsuit?
Nah, not yet.
Oh, I thought he had done like shit.
Not yet. Nah, the whatchamacallit,
the Super Bowl about to come out.
UMG said, bro, I don't know why you suing us. We ain't the ones who said it.
So hold on, when Kendrick did the song and stuff, so he was with UMG when he did it? I thought he was independent at this point.
No. Ain't none of these big niggas independent, fool. Only real independent big nigga is Kanye, nigga.
And he back to the billion.
Everybody else, not big, bro. No. You need somebody. It don't matter if it's a partnership
Sauce
just
Walker,
for
don't do that.
distribution deal.
Don't do that, Sauce Walker. Don't do that.
But, I mean, Texas is a whole nother...
He not just talking shit.
Sauce Walker been that. You know what I'm saying? He been on that.
You know, you got to come pay a fee to come fuck with me.
Yeah, I feel you. Well, yo, what the fuck is going on? It is another episode of Ready to Be Accountable. I am one half of your host, Rocky.
I am the second half, C-Note, the short guy without short supply.
We're always joined by the world's greatest producer,
Ratchet Blood. Hi, guys. That's her.
Yo. Let me get lives. 5, 6 texts from everybody. Whoa.
Don't feel good.
We're
going to start with the ratchet. Don't make that face. It's Amazing Grace.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
There she goes.
What's going on?
Nothing, chilling.
Oh man, hey man, you know my day, my live, my live vibe, sex and ticks.
Mm-hmm.
My life is decent, it's good, you know, being better with coping and grieving, you know.
Yeah.
I think I told Ratchet here the other day, I was like, I feel like I'm dead on the inside, like I don't know how to feel. So,
yeah.
But it's been like that for a minute. So, but I'm getting back to regular program. Kind of took a week off work to like process myself.
Okay.
But other than that, my vibes is great regardless. It be me. Texts, they're a little shitty, but it's on me. And well, yeah, it's on me. And my sex ain't happening because it ain't happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel.
What about you, brother?
Man, shit, I can't complain, bro. I feel like every day outside of goddamn them walls is a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Hallelujah.
And unfortunately, I do like. A lot of people don't experience that, but if you do experience it, you start to appreciate just the small things in life. Like all this week, I've been cooking breakfast. That just been something to me. You know what I'm saying? Like being able to get up, cook the fam breakfast and shit, get the day started.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've been good. I ain't got no complaints. I'd be a fool to complain. And shit, everything been good with me. I ain't even finna cap. But we got to flow to the show.
Amen.
And we got to get to the first part that we call Bullshit of the Week. Yo.
Rocky.
I just think they all need to die.
Why the fuck you lying?
You on some bullshit.
Man, who on some bullshit this week, Pippin?
Shad Moss.
Oh, that embarrassing bitch.
Bow Wow. Wow, Lil Mama.
Little
Whoever
mommy,
you want to call this nigga. This nigga is just
the
an overweight hoe.
assistant.
Overweight hoe.
He that thought that kept thoughting and realized he can't, ain't nobody gonna sit
Yeah,
around.
he's still trying to live his hot girl summer.
Facts.
And not going to the gym. This nigga here is a whole embarrassment. What we got is a clip real quick. From Bow Wow. Yeah, in the doc.
I didn't know.
I'm sorry.
I had no idea.
My bad. That was my fault.
Yeah,
my
you're
fault.
gonna have to give me a second.
My
Home
fault,
skillet
my
biscuit.
fault, my fault.
But Bow Wow's been embarrassing since embarrassing. Like
Bow Wow has just
but
been
that's that child star
embarrassing.
syndrome shit too, though, because he ain't got that.
Yes,
fuck up
I do
yet.
agree. I do agree. Everybody who grew up inside of the spotlight missed something from the childhood as far as like human connection. There's a disconnect between Bow Wow and the rest of niggas. And bruh, this shit is it's embarrassing to say the
What
least.
the fuck is he doing now at round?
Crashing out. He crashing out. But we got this clip. We finna see what's going on.
We got a sound?
Top. Right, it's just a pause.
Oh, there we go. All right, there we go.
Like, fuck all the bullshit, all the bickering, all that. What about he went to Atlanta? I don't want to hear none of it. Bro, let's bridge the gap and bring this shit together and get this shit cracking how it's supposed to be. Come on, bro. Niggas pay
You
like
can say
$500,000
cracking
for a
on that red, what
motherfucking
they
suite
did.
for the city. I don't see ain't no nigga from Columbus that got that type of money to even host a fucking event on a national stage. Like, yo, stop fucking, like, we not doing this. Columbus gonna forever be my city and my town, nigga.
Oh.
Until I see a nigga do 10 million or 14 million out the city, then you bigger than me. If you don't do that, shut up. Don't talk to me, bro. Dead ass, like, don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me, criminal.
Ain't no, like, if you're not selling 14 million out the city, don't talk to me. I don't want to hear nothing. Dead ass, and we done
sold
beat all
14
that.
out the city?
Yo, where's Notre Dame at? I never even toured in Notre Dame, and we on live. JD, have you ever been to Notre Dame?
I don't need to be on there.
Yeah, you went Ohio shit.
don't
So yeah. Ain't like you voted for Trump.
Yeah, I don't need I don't need to be on your line.
No, I'm just saying.
Lil' JD be tired of his shit,
Like,
bro.
No, JD. No, I said it's not like he voted. No, I see what I'm saying. No, I said it's not like he voted him. Like he's acting like. No, but I see.
Is this nigga drunk?
I have no
But
idea.
honestly, he's acting like he voted. I'm like, never come from Columbus. I'm probably gonna be the biggest that ever come out of
All
Columbus.
right.
Turn that bitch off.
Yo,
man.
All right,
Fuck
guys.
all the
My business.
Bruh, this
That's an embarrassing ass bitch right
this is
there,
a big
man.
ass bitch, bro.
I used
This
to be
is a big ass bitch.
This
dawg.
what happened when you grow up with the motherfucking realize they haven't grown up yet.
This nigga, if he feel like he the biggest, he must be seeing a mirage.
Who else come from Ohio that we know?
Man, nigga, it's STDs bigger than goddamn Bow Wow that got
Please.
more reach than Bow Wow,
Please.
nigga.
Nobody's even thinking about
Nigga,
Bow Wow.
fuck you, nigga. The hell wrong with your stupid ass, man? I'm
Please.
tired of big ass bitches who overweight can't even control their fucking weight. Nigga, control your fucking mouth,
He
nigga.
can't even control his feelings.
The fuck wrong with you, nigga, up here? I'm the biggest out of my city. Nigga, shut the fuck up.
That should be alarming to you.
Nigga, you right. Any
should-
nigga that gotta come out and say this shit, and I said this yesterday on my little stream, bro.
Lil mama, listen here.
Bruh, the only nigga that I will listen to saying that this is my city, this is my shit, is Boosie. Boosie is the only nigga who's actually building his city in his backyard.
Oh, God.
He's gonna have streets, he's gonna have zip code. That is gonna be Boosie's city. Like, that is it. Anybody else talking about, oh, this city is mine, this city,
It's
nigga,
not.
y'all don't even own now bit of the property around where you grew up. The only thing you have contributed to your city is probably your mama and daddy being on goddamn WIC, nigga.
Have mercy.
The hell wrong with y'all?
First of all, how is it your city if you didn't buy the city?
Bruh,
Like you can buy cities, my nigga. They sell whole cities, whole towns.
dog.
So-
But again, dog, Bow Wow is one of them child stars who grew up in the spotlight, and now he's been goddamn like distant from the spotlight for so long, he's starting to goddamn crash out. This is the same sentiment of these bitches who stay in hot girl summer for past 30. And then wondering, looking around, oh, why the niggas ain't talking to me? And then you wonder why every picture you gotta have your ass towards the goddamn camera.
Please.
None of y'all bitches who goddamn bad, especially none of these naked bitches in the snow. All y'all hoes is delusional. If you think that any real nigga is gonna take you serious, ain't nobody finna take care of you. Ain't nobody finna take care of them unruly ass kids. Ain't nobody finna goddamn take you serious, bitch. Only thing you can goddamn come to grips with is that if you do get a nigga, he gonna cheat on me and he not finna commit.
Please.
That's it.
But you can't say that too far because it is some niggas that will do it.
Bruh, yeah.
Let's-
We seen one nigga yesterday, bruh.
Yeah.
While I was on stream. Matter of fact, he was on stream with me on the phone. And nigga, it's this nigga who got down actually married a bitch who got HIV and 2 outside kids. Nigga, these niggas is who these bitches is banking on.
So we gotta be mindful. It's motherfuckers that will, and that's why they doing what they doing.
Exactly, because
so.
niggas who ain't had pussy all their life is niggas who ain't had interaction with the opposite sex all their life. And when they get the chance to, oh God, now they marrying you, taking you and your AIDS kids to the goddamn Logans.
AIDS kids.
Please.
Nigga, ain't no fucking way,
That
bro.
was wild.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. But this is Bow Wow. This is Bow Wow, the delusion of Bow Wow.
Yeah,
nigga, you crazy as hell, boy. Nigga, you can't keep a bitch, bro.
By the way, you don't even got no current music. What the fuck are you talking about?
like, no, he can't keep him, but he sure do get him. Like,
He
let's
get-
but they
not-
be in the strip
let's
club
not,
bitches.
let's
Bruh.
not
Club
lie,
bitches.
okay?
But that ain't- but
Bow
ain't
Wow
nothing
has
but-
an amazing
Yeah.
roster.
Yes,
Let's
but
not
guess
cap.
what?
He
But
like
guess what?
Future, but everybody fuck his bitches too.
That's what I'm saying. The nigga
Everybody
like
fucking his
He
bitches.
can get him, but he can't keep him because
this
he's
nigga is like
corny.
intake. He's intake for the real niggas, bro.
He not a man.
Future is not a real nigga.
Okay, well, intake for the niggas.
Don't
How
you
about
talk
that?
Thaddeus like
Whatever.
How about that?
And
What you
did,
talk about?
and
No,
did.
I agree with her. I agree because
I know.
goddamn, no,
But you
hell
know, I'm
no.
a Future fan. That's why I'm just talking shit. But
Future
nah,
need to stand on his shit, nigga. I was off Future when he did that shit and act like he don't know why he wasn't in the middle of goddamn the beef and talking about he part. Man, shut up, bro. Shut up, dog. Now I believe Wack chased your ass through the airport. Now I believe
you
this
ran
shit.
off on Sierra.
Now I believe you left Sierra pregnant right there, scared like a motherfucker, and Wack chased your ass, nigga. Yes, I believe this shit, nigga. All these niggas are fugazi, dog. But Shad Moss, your ass ain't nothing but intake for these bitches. If they want to goddamn get introduced to the celebrity realm of niggas, they go through your pussy ass.
Because he don't like
Facts.
spending
They
money.
go
He's
through
the-
your pussy ass.
He's
nigga.
the gate. He's the gateway.
Yeah, he's the gateway.
He's the
Because he
intake.
don't like spending money on them bitches.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
Well, I don't know.
No, I seen it when that growing up hip hop Atlanta, cause you know he part executive producer of that shit,
And
I
still ain't got nothing.
you feel me?
Still
like
ain't
when he
got
was
a
messing with
motherfucking thing.
when he was dealing with the girl that scratched his face up and everything like that.
Yeah.
Goddamn, I was watching that season. I was watching them seasons. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You know, but. Then every time she would ask for money, that nigga would look at her ass funny and like, hell no. Because
Yeah.
he got to ask his mama for it.
Bro,
regardless.
when it comes to the money, bro, Corey, SSG has really got down, opened my eyes to this shit. Cause, bro, ain't no way in hell, right? You got down, get charged for accused of kidnapping, skip and go to Qatar, and then come back, get caught. Now you locked up in Houston, and you got a public defender.
What?
Yes,
Yes.
nigga. This nigga has
Like,
a
why
public
are you
defender,
in jail
bro.
for kidnapping with a public fucking defender?
That shit is crazy as
Ain't I
fuck
seen?
to me.
I know I seen his bond was 200 bands. Like you ain't got that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, all of this shit is just blowing my mind because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I already thought that he was doing a little lame shit or whatever, cool. Then I came around to actually liking him because I like the way
Right,
that
you
he
gave him
fucking...
what? Criminal of the Decade?
Yeah, I gave him Criminal of the
yeah,
Decade. Him and Russell Simmons, I gave them both Criminal of the Decade because, nigga, at least you smart enough to
Well,
get the fuck out.
Russell down there on the millennium.
Bruh,
Russell got gone and never,
Never came back. But he go live on your ass.
But the
though.
same shit with Corey. Why the fuck did you come back
Yeah, I
if
didn't
you
get that.
got a public defender?
Right. Like,
There
you
would
don't have
be
no money.
reason. No reason why I
It
would
wasn't
have
like they
came
were
back.
they didn't extradite you or anything
Exactly.
like that. You could have got the money. I mean, like running from the charges, I don't think would affect, you know what I'm saying? Especially because the story that I've heard was that, you know, he didn't get charged until December 26th, but he had made the plan to leave December 9th. So he, you know what I'm saying? So his defense attorneys, if he ever had one, could argue the fact that I was already planning on leaving. I wasn't running from anything. So if you use that as your defense or whatever, and then, you know, go over there, rack up some money. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand why he came back. Why he came back with no lawyer. You have no lawyer, a public defender. And I mean, I get not having money because a lot of these fucking internet stars are like they fake it. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, a lot of them do not have the money that they pretend to have.
Man, I just watched Chris Sales get like him and Chris Sales going back and forth. Chris Sales just goddamn brought like 10 racks out.
And
nigga,
did.
10 racks is enough for a good lawyer. For this
it's
charge.
enough for a lawyer.
For this
it's enough for not a public defender.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
he might have spent out going to Dubai.
Dog,
he went to Qatar.
He went to Qatar. He ain't go to Dubai.
What's that?
It's another country in the Middle East.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Qatar is very war torn, actually.
Yeah.
So goddamn, this nigga just extra.
I don't get it, bro. Like shit like that don't make sense to me, nigga. How the fuck are you all the way like supposed to have this money, but then when it's time to put the money to save yourself, you asking for a public defender?
Yeah, that's weird.
This is Bow Wow at its finest, nigga.
This is what Bow Wow would have done.
This is what Bow Wow, yes, bro, because this
public
nigga's crazy.
defender.
This shit crazy.
And Corey, you got all the jewelry and all. You better go sell that shit, nigga.
Didn't I say that last
That's what
night?
I said.
You better go sell that
I
shit,
said, bro,
nigga.
you
Them
got four rings.
Right, them 4 gaudy ass fucking rings
Big
that he
chain.
always put in the
You know what?
camera.
They might be moistenites and shit.
That's what I said.
don't
I was like,
matter.
I bet
It might
you they're
be
not
fake.
real.
Might
So
be
get
fake.
$2,500 and put down a deposit on the lawyer. Get
If he
$2,500
can
for
get
all
that.
your jewelry
If he can get that.
Right.
and put it down on the lawyer.
Right.
Because the jeweler know, and the jeweler will
we
underball
already
you.
know Big Boogie. His shit then came out to be
Bitchy
moist
Big
tonight.
Boo.
And then Carmen Hyde. Ice is here.
Goodbye.
Ice is here, Carmen.
You got the run, bitch.
Your ass
Run,
gone.
bitch.
Your ass is gone. You left a nigga who was holding your immigration over your
they
head.
get a divorce?
To only be with a nigga who can't even afford real jewelry. So, nigga, we know you can't afford adequate shelter. We know you cannot afford a good hiding plan. And your ass goddamn in the public eye. Bitch, you finna get deported with the rest of these niggas.
Please.
You finna get deported, bitch.
Guess what? And
Hide.
guess what? You really finna get deported because that nigga Bull, baby mama, so mad about the car he brought your ass. He put him on child support.
So let's talk about that.
That's
though.
some bullshit,
Let's talk
too.
about that real quick because there was a lot of discourse in between what's his name, Big Boogie, right?
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
Boogie. Okay, so there was a lot of discourse online, of course, in the blogosphere or whatever,
Right.
about the fact that Big Boogie bought Carmen a new truck and not a car for his baby mama. So there was a lot of discourse, and I would just, as men, I would like to know you guys' stance on that. Like, how do you feel about that? Do you feel that you should have to provide the same luxuries to the children of your mother as you do to the person that you're currently in an active relationship with?
No,
But
hell no.
I'm gonna say this.
Hell no.
And you don't have to, but you gotta worry about shit like this. But I'm gonna say my perfect example of if you got this type of shit where you got multiple kids or different baby mamas, bro, you better be able to take care of all of them, bro. Like have them all at least at the same level.
I ain't gonna now. That's one thing I ain't finna shit on them about because nigga, if y'all already had an agreement, you was being taken care of and you was okay. You didn't come out before now talking about I'm not taking care of you. You ain't come out before now talking about I wasn't taking care of my kids. This was not a thing. Now all of a sudden, because I buy my bitch a car, now all of a sudden you goddamn coming out talking this and that. Bro, no, I do not agree with it. I feel like that is bitter baby mama bullshit, bro. I feel like that is bitter baby mama bullshit.
And it's crazy how you be bitter out of nowhere too. It's
Right.
Exactly.
So bitter and jealousy. I think that
Jealousy
Yes.
and bitterness.
I think jealousy plays a big part
Heavy.
when it comes to something like that because what, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would it matter? Like, if I got a car, okay, but like, so every time he does something for the person that he's currently in a relationship with, he has to do the same or more for you. Like, that doesn't make sense. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it makes sense.
I'm gonna
feel
speak
like
to her a little bit more.
I think she like,
I feel like
goddamn,
she feels like, nigga, I had your baby and I was with you when you weren't shit. Mm-hmm. I had your baby. I wasn't goddamn putting no pressure on you. I wasn't doing nothing when you ain't have nothing. Now that you got all this shit, and I gotta sit back and watch an illegal immigrant reap all the goddamn benefits of this shit. Like, this bitch don't even need to be here. First of all, she can't even get a job here. She can't fill out for an apartment here. This bitch can't get a bank account because she's illegal.
Oh my God.
Now you around here goddamn want to range her up and all this shit. No.
Hey, look.
And again, I don't agree with it.
I'm gonna say this. If you want to be jealous and bitter, you shouldn't have came at him. You should have just got her ass deported.
I mean,
right.
let's take
the way you playing the game.
Carmen, let's take Big Boogie and Carmen themselves out of it, because I know that y'all like to harp on the fact that she's illegal or whatever.
Illegal, bitch.
Illegal as
the bitch is illegal as they come.
The fact is the reason that I brought it up though is because that is like a common. It's not just in regards to Carmen. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is that stigma, yes, or that little back and forth between, well, if you do, you know, for her or whatever, I expect to have the same amount. I don't agree with that.
I got 3 baby mamas, bro. 2 of them I am very good. Well, like, we have a very good co-parenting situation going on between us and the kids. Nigga, if I buy my bitch a fucking house, bro, these bitch better not say nothing, because that's not, bro. As long as my kid is okay, as long as my kid is not worried about shit, like, bro, that is the extent of us.
I say the perfect example of maintaining and like not having like a lot of BS in your life, and it's Country Wayne, bro. The way he do it, the way he take care of his kids and the baby mom and the mothers. Like, he know, like, look, I'm on the road. Look, I'm paying them too, because they got to take care of the kids.
Again, that's depending on your situation.
That's what I'm saying.
That depends on your situation. Again, if this would have been an ongoing thing with Boogie and his baby mama, like, she been coming out calling this nigga out, you ain't doing this, you keeping us. Again, all right, let's just even say this.
And then he already said he give her money from time to time too.
If you sitting there
just because,
and you ain't got no whip, and goddamn, I go and buy my girl a whip.
Right. That's be different.
That is a different situation.
Right.
That's a whole different situation. Even if you ain't got no Mercedes, if you got a Honda fucking Civic.
Right. Like, if you got a vehicle.
If you got a vehicle, nigga, I shouldn't be here shit.
Pay for insurance.
Thing is if you ain't got a vehicle and you can't get my kid back and forth to appointments, school, anything safely.
Right.
That would be the only time you are allowed to say so. Oh, damn, you can't even help us out over here? Okay, cool, I get it. But other than that, bitch, I don't care if you riding in a Prius.
So what would be the like the cat, like you said, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I agree with that. Like, that is a good point. Like, as long, like, it'd be different if I bought, you know, this girl a goddamn G-Wagon and, you know, you riding, you know, public transportation or Ubering or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be
some
fuck shit out of
that. That's something. But if I buy you, like, you know what I'm saying, like, Audi, and I buy her a G-Wagon, nigga, you fine. You know what I'm saying?
If I buy your ass a Toyota and I buy her a G-Wagon, you fine.
You fine, yeah.
If I buy you a Mitsubishi and I buy her goddamn a Range Rover, you're fine. You're fine. I don't want to hear shit. You don't get the perks of being with me and not being with me. Bitch, you don't even suck dick that good. Shut the fuck up and be all right with it.
That's why I left you. Dick? Oh, is that why you left her?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, pussy was all right, but you wasn't giving shit up on that mouth. Shut up. Bye.
And she out here gobbling.
And this illegal immigrant goggling for her life and her freedom and her green card, nigga.
Please.
What the hell?
You got a little comfortable.
Man, these bitches.
Please.
Bro, I can't do it, bro. These bitches is out of control. They getting out of control.
It's gonna get worse though,
bruh. And these niggas are even worse
because they allowing shit to get out of control.
These niggas are even worse
because y'all are so gullible and will believe anything that anyone says to you. Y'all took a fucking TikTok and ran to hell with it,
bruh. Let's talk about
that. Hey man, I don't know because nobody debunking this shit yet.
Fuck
he did.
And nobody else
he literally said, I made it up.
He
6
sat
days
in the
ago.
car and said that dog, did y'all know Trump is saying that if you pay child support, now you can claim on the taxes? And that shit went multi-viral. I call that bitch viral.
Right,
Worldwide
because
viral.
Global.
He said it got 12 million views.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It has gone viral. It has just spiraled over 6 days.
And I'm I'm one of the victims.
You victims. You
I feel victim.
Yeah, I'm a victim of this.
This was one
Y'all
thing I did
took
not
this
do the research on.
TikTok and ran with it, and then had so much shit to say about the mothers and this and that and that. Y'all really showed y'all
Or the
fucking
fathers.
colors.
Or the fathers.
Yeah.
Like real shit. Real shit. These man, look, dog.
We would do our due
Luckily
diligence
for
next
me,
time.
Yeah, definitely do so. And
We would
it
do our
was-
due diligence
Definitely do so.
Yeah,
but,
because that was just so much that was so viral that I felt like it was true. I seen a lot of top notch people talking about it, speaking on it.
Facts, that's why it threw me
felt like
off.
It may have been true, but again, this is why you do your own research. This is exactly why you do your own fucking research right here. Because nigga, ain't no fucking way that we should have been spreading that misinformation, and that shit is not correct. It wasn't in law. It wasn't anything that Trump passed his damn self. So no, bro, it's misinformation. Misinformation. Bow Wow, you a bitch. You was a whole whore. You was a whole, like, bro, I can't stand this nigga Bow Wow, bro. This nigga is, bro, he's one of them bitches who got down just keep taking pictures at an angle. Because he don't
Please.
want to go to jail.
Nah,
I mean,
yeah.
go to the gym.
Yeah.
He don't want to go to the gym.
And when he
so
go to the
keep
gym,
taking
he
pictures
already
at
on
this
them
angle.
bitches in the gym. Like he can't even work out right. He go in there and can't.
Right. He do the Megan Thee Stallion. Just spray some goddamn water on you and stand by the goddamn benches.
Please.
Spray some water on your
Take
face
a
and
picture
stand
by
the
that shit. Look
benches.
like you just did hard work.
Please. First of all, we've seen her do workouts. Y'all are just picking any hoozy. Bye.
We see that bitch step on glass and get the limping too.
Goodbye.
All right, cool.
You seen it? You
Cool.
seen it?
I
You
did.
seen it?
I
watched that
I
shit.
watched that.
I watched it.
I sent it
watched
to the chat.
And
Yeah,
goddamn,
I made
that
sure.
bitch-
Right,
it's
because
funny
it was
how
that
you-
zoomed in and you seen all that. That's right.
I did it too.
Just like y'all believe that man about the damn child support. I rest my case. Next.
That's the only one.
Next.
That is only one.
Next.
And everybody has a chance to be wrong at times, and I don't mind being wrong. I want to sit up here and take my accountability for when I'm wrong.
Facts.
So when other people are wrong, I want you to be just as loud. Okay? I want you to be just as fucking loud as I would, nigga. Like, for real. No. We're not going to do that. We're definitely not going to do that. But
Talking.
Bow Wow, nigga,
The
for
pussy monster.
for all this bullshit you doing, I'm talking about your face is bloated, nigga. Your face has goddamn added 10 more pounds on that motherfucker. Cause your ass is just a fucking bitch. You are a fucking bitch, bro. Ain't nobody, yes, like I said, there are STDs that are bigger than you that came
Please.
out of Ohio, nigga. We ain't even gotta
Don't
go to
nobody
people.
care about this nigga,
We
man.
ain't even gotta go to people, nigga. There are rumors.
When I hear
bigger
Bow
than
Wow, I
you
think about Lil
that
Bow Wow.
came out of Ohio, nigga.
Lil Bow Wow. You just don't know.
The
You
way
just
move
don't
so
know.
fast across the floor.
You really don't know.
You'll never
nigga.
run through our mind because we grown on.
Bruh, that
Yeah.
shit
Yeah,
is
I'm over it.
crazy as the
He's a
fuck,
bitch.
bro. This nigga get on my motherfucking nerves, but
He a $40 hoe.
yeah, he cheap. He
Yeah,
cheap. He
yeah.
cheap, and he's flashing out right now. He's mad at the world because nigga, he was that at one point
Jermaine
in
and
time.
Nelly
you're
and
not
Dirty,
no
I
more.
blame y'all for even introducing this nigga to the strip club as a little kid.
Nigga, but well, he is Snoop Dogg's nephew, so we know.
Well,
the
your
bullshit
Snoop did was
Dogg
doing
on.
bullshit. Yeah, never
We
mind.
know that bullshit Snoop Dogg on. So hey, like I say, I ain't been with Snoop Dogg since the Kendrick and Drake shit. And really, like I say, I'm rooting for Drake comeback. But nigga, I'm sorry if I'm from LA and goddamn the biggest rap beef in history has taken place. You think I'm finna switch sides? You think I'm finna switch sides and I don't even know the nigga like that? I don't even fuck with Drake like that. You just mad because what? The LA don't fuck with you like that now? But
Nigga, you old.
what I'm saying is, Snoop Dogg, you have become a worldwide figure. You're past LA. You past this US shit. Nigga, you could go over to China and Chinese people know Snoop Dogg. Like, you're one of the most
You're a global man.
recognizable faces that we have.
You should have been
In this bitch.
involving yourself with into the situation regardless. You should have just been a what do you call it? What we is spectators.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it. That's it. Just
And shut the
stand by.
fuck up. I'm tired of everybody thinking they got to say something towards some shit. Like, just shut the fuck up. Cause then when you have to go apologize, see, I'm the type of nigga I don't like apologizing. So I make sure I don't say nothing or make myself get correct. Cause if I gotta apologize, it's gonna piss me off.
Man, this shit crazy as hell, dog. This shit crazy as hell, boy. Almost about as crazy as today's topic, nigga.
That meat and potatoes, let your whole
Meat
know
and
we
potatoes,
made 'em.
bro. We are gonna be speaking on Trump's first few days in office, but we're gonna start with. I have a picture that I want to start with because this right here is just some of the most. Again, this is what I keep saying about common sense. I think that he is ushering in common sense, bro. One of the bills that Donald Trump has signed is for the transgender male prisoners to finally be locked up with the males.
Now that's beautiful.
Transgender male prisoners are now having to be locked up with biological males, bro. I don't know why in the fuck we have had to have the president of the United States come and say this. There was that, bro, like, okay, when you're free, cool. We had moved into a time where you could be what you want to be. If you identified as a unicorn, have at it. If you identified as an anaconda, have at it. Whatever
Or
the fuck
invisible
you want.
person.
Whatever the fuck you wanted to be, you could be in the USA. Fuck the army. You could be this in the USA.
Be all you can be.
Now,
They used to be the army.
bro, we got to get some straightening. Bro, when you break the law, let's start at the most basic level. Slavery was abolished, right? Unless you commit a crime. Slavery is abolished unless you commit a crime. So for the fact that you are giving slaves
A choice.
the option to, I identify as a woman, I feel comfortable over. No.
So should Bruce go to prison for that shit he got off on?
Boy, look, now we can't because it'd be double jeopardy. It'll be double jeopardy.
Okay.
So goddamn nigga, right now, all of these motherfucking niggas who sitting up here talking about I'm a woman, I need to be locked up with women. No, the fuck you're not. You finna come right over here with these niggas and goddamn the niggas who been wanting to bust up some ass. There you go. Now you got titties. Now you got some titties to goddamn watch bounce on that goddamn dick.
Please.
Huh? Now you got some titties. Fuck
They
wrong
gonna
with
have
y'all.
fun with you in the city.
Y'all go back over there and get that asshole ruptured, nigga. How about that?
Oh my God.
How about that? Go on back over there and get it ruptured. Open up. Open the fuck up.
Okay, wait. Let me ask you a question. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay.
Tired of this
so
shit.
what about okay, so I understand like they're in jail, you have no rights.
No
I
rights.
get it, okay? But let's say,
second-class
what if they
citizen.
I'm just saying you're wanting or you're putting it out there, the abuse on individuals because they might be trans or whatever. But like, let's just say they were in jail for like a traffic infraction. Let's say they were in jail for like any like violent crime or anything like that.
This
Shit. What if
prison.
they were a drug
This
dealer?
prison.
I'm just okay. So what if they were a drug dealer or whatever? What if they were selling weed or some shit or
You
something?
still
like
broke
that?
the law.
Yeah.
I'm not saying okay. You broke the law, but that means that you need to be sodomized.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to be
Yeah.
a woman, so why not?
Exactly.
Okay,
You
no,
wanna be a bitch?
women don't want to be sodomized.
No. What I'm saying is, you wanted to turn into a woman because you was scared
Exactly.
going to the man prison. That's what that
Exactly.
was.
Exactly.
Because you knew you was gonna get that. So
And
now you finna get it.
I don't.
Now you finna get it,
I don't-
buckos.
What?
I don't
Buckos.
find that. I don't see the correlation. I'm sorry. If you break the law, I'm sorry, nigga. I just spent the week in jail, nigga. Nigga, I don't feel like I'm a bad person. I don't endanger other people's lives. I take
So
care
do
of
you
my
feel like you
kids.
should have been sodomized?
No,
'cause I
what
ain't
I'm
trying to be no
saying
man.
is,
I mean,
nigga,
no
I'm
woman.
not trying to escape my accountability by saying I'm a
Correction.
woman
Not trying
either.
to be a woman,
Okay, but
yeah.
they're not trying to escape accountability because they're in jail. They're not trying to escape the accountability of having to serve
They
time.
trying
Trust
no. They trying to duck what come behind prison.
Exactly. Nigga, it's bro. Let me just say this.
Why you think-
when I
why
was
you think
locked up
Bruce
at
did
Fitness
what he
Road, nigga, they had a person of the community on B-Pod, nigga. Just because you identify as one thing, it doesn't matter. When we come in this intake, when you come in this jail system, aka slavery, you will put your fingerprints down, and whatever that fingerprint say, male or female, that's which way you go. That's which way you go. Now, I'm not telling you to stop being gay or stop doing whatever you want to do. That is your choice. But nigga, where you will be housed is what you came out of the vaginal canal as. If you came out the vaginal canal with a dick, your ass going to the male side. Sorry. Cause
look, I ain't gonna cap. Them motherfuckers do shit like that, get slicked when they get to the women prison.
Yeah, and then you wonder why all these bitches
and fucking on the bitches.
Fuck raping. These bitches just end up pregnant.
Facts.
Nigga, you ain't gotta rape these bitches.
Nah, so
shit, they been wanting dick all this time.
They couldn't wait for you. See, so it's already some fuckery.
Man, that shit crazy, nigga. And if that was so, nigga, I know plenty of niggas down the road who would have just said, boy, I identify as a woman just to be over there with them bitches. Fuck is you talking about?
If everybody could got away with that
talking about, bro? I don't like this shit. This shit right here, I'm glad, again, DT has made it back into office to usher in some common fucking sense. This is the one of the things that Kamala was goddamn like trying to back. Oh, I still back transgender and the process of going converting over even if you have committed a crime. No, that has no sense to it, ma'am. That does not make sense at all. Your ass cannot commit a crime and then still have the choice and freedom of the citizens who have not. No, it's a punishment for a reason. It is a punishment for a reason. And the fact that her ass sat up there was like, oh, I'm going to support it. I'm still going to goddamn put money towards having your procedures and all this. Bitch, I wish you would. I wish you would use my tax dollars to get a nigga who done broke the fucking law a option to continue to go through with a procedure. No, bitch. You're never gonna make it because of that. Hell no, man. That shit's some bullshit, dog. Anyway, that was one of the first things that I liked from Trump.
Yeah, that was a great executive order.
Yes. Very good executive order. Second of all, nigga, boy, when I tell you I woke up the other morning and I could not believe what the fuck I was looking at. All right. This DEI hire shit, bro.
Oh, that shit. I just see somebody Target today this morning too about
Bruh. Hey, yeah. Don't worry, cause black people with my grandma at Target right now.
Facts.
My grandmother is at Target right the fuck now, nigga.
Man,
that's why bruh, if people don't even like, if you're gonna use your mind, right?
DEI was racist as fuck.
Okay, first of all, let's
I'm gonna just get right.
You gonna pull it up?
Yep.
Okay, you pull it up. But what I really do not like the diaspora and the commentary on how DEI was for black people and this and that and blah blah blah. Do you guys realize that DEI hires and the populace that was most affected by it were white women. You understand that was the one who benefited from the DEI in the first place. I just want to put that out there because I know that y'all are about to get on this black and brown thing and how niggas this and niggas that and ta. So I just want to put it out there first and foremost that it all came into play in the first fucking place to help white women. Now y'all go ahead and do what y'all want to do.
I thank you for that, because exactly, it's racist as hell. This shit was extra racist. If y'all ain't understand how racist that shit was, y'all ain't going, well, let me just say, y'all don't understand shit regardless. Because y'all already in an uproar like shit really was diversified for real. Let's get that out of the way.
That's the thing. First of all, like, nigga, goddamn, if we're gonna say, all right, and thank you for that history on the DEI and the origin of it, but if we're gonna sit here, first of all, the nigga signed an executive order for federal employees. First of all, a lot of y'all niggas ain't going fed unless you do a crime. A lot of y'all ain't even graduate high school. This shit is a process. Like, for you to be in the federal government, nigga, you have to goddamn be smart at least. You have to have at least a high school diploma.
No, you gotta do a little more than that.
You only need to have it. No, you don't.
You don't
need to have
okay.
it. No, you only need to have a GED. It is not that hard to get a Fed job. It is not that hard to get a federal job. It really it's not hard to get a state job either.
It's your entry level.
It doesn't. I'm just saying it doesn't matter. Anybody that works on Fort Eisenhower right now is affected by that. It is not hard to get a federal job. That's all I'm saying.
Understandable.
I'm sorry, everybody out there in the chat. I don't know why our fucking camera is acting like this. I've been trying to work on it. So in the meantime, in between time, I know it's been a little laggy, and I know that I keep cutting to like the main screen. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that I'm working on it. I don't know why it's so laggy right now. But I do apologize for that. But I want to thank you guys for tapping in. We're talking about Trump and his executive orders that have been going in. Yep. I want to thank you guys here at TikTok. Well, yeah, TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
You guys are awesome.
Listen, thank you guys for joining us this Saturday. We're here every Saturday. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share, tap it in the comments. Like, don't be leaving me all lonely in the comments and whatnot, because that'd be me down there talking to you guys. So make sure you tap in, share this live. I would definitely love to hear you guys' opinion on Trump and what we're talking about right now. So definitely tap in with us.
All right, the definition of racism is a belief or doctrine that inherited differences amongst various human racial groups determine cultural or individual achievement, usually involving the idea that one's own race is superior and has the right to dominate others, or that a particular racial group is inferior to others. Okay, that's the whole thing of racism, right? DEI started with women, but start to encompass race as well. You know what I'm saying? So with that, just the definition of it alone is a contradiction in itself. I have to, first of all, what it's saying is, I have to hire you because
you're
black.
You
know what I'm saying? We can't discriminate against nobody, and it's a better outlook on the company. So in a roundabout way, I'm still being racist because I have to get a black person, brown person, woman, whatever it is.
Just not to get in trouble.
Just not to get in trouble and diversify my board, whatever it is, my employment staff, whoever it may be. Nigga, that's racist in itself. If we're actually sitting up here talking about we need to move forward and get away from this racist shit, bro, nigga, let's get rid of everything that encompasses the racism. And I, for one, felt like that I didn't see any problem with it. I didn't see any problem with it. First of all, yes, you do have racist people. You're going to have bigoted people. You're going to have people who don't like you, just simply your existence. Okay?
Right.
We got that. I'm not combating that. That is very true. The other thing is, majority of the people who are actually in the workforce, who actually have pool resources in this country, realize that nigga racism will hurt your pockets. Giving somebody a chance, not giving somebody the space to exercise their ideas can actually be a hindrance.
Yeah.
If you don't know that everything that we're operating amongst today was created by a black person. But we can look and see that who has control of it? The white folks.
Facts.
Who has the capital gain of it? The white folks. So yes, if we're just going to be flat out racist, you know what I'm saying? Then, bro, you're going to cut your income in half. Just because your ass is standing, I don't like that person because he's black. I don't like this person because she's Angolian, whatever it is, whatever it may be, you're going to chop your income in half. Now, when you think about what color does income focus on? Green, nigga.
Right.
Green. Green.
I'm hiring who's fit the job.
But they're not.
Again, you're going to have people who don't do this. Everybody is not doing this.
Then why was it a thing in the first place?
Because it did come from racism. Yes, let's not forget where it started at.
But it's not just racism. It's not a racism inclusion act. It's diversity. It's not just about race.
That's where it started from. Yes, we understand. Now, if you're a business person, you understand women have a lot of input into income. Black people have a lot of input into income. Brown people have a lot of input into income. So I know where it started at, but nigga, we are in 2025. Trump just had to pass a law about trans males. This was not a thing back when Martin Luther King was goddamn marching and Malcolm X and them, all them trying to fight for civil. This is not the same time. It wasn't the same feel. It's not the same air.
Definitely.
This is a totally different time.
So you really think that if given the choice between a white man and anyone else, someone else would get chosen over the white man?
Bro, I'm not saying that because, nigga, that was happening while the DEI was still in effect. So what the fuck we still need that in effect for if that shit was still going on? I've been saying it.
But
Me and a white man go for the same job, he gonna get it. Me and a woman go for the same job, I'ma get it. That has nothing to do with a DEI. DEI was in effect when this shit was going on. This is what I'm saying. DEI was in effect. The diversity was in effect when me and a white man could still go for the same position and he get it, or me and a woman could go for the same position and I get it. DEI was still in effect. So, nigga, if DEI had that much pull, nigga, it wouldn't have been like that. It would have been the qualifications.
No, it would not have been. First of all, it hasn't even been in effect that long. It hasn't even been 60 daggone years. Like, we haven't even... we haven't
60?
even... Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Look at if they had the choice, they would not choose you. They wouldn't.
That is, I don't believe that. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm sorry. I think people are way too.
I'm glad you feel that way.
People are way
but that's
too
not,
past.
That's not how the world works.
Their feelings,
No,
bro.
it's not. No, they're not.
Yes,
no,
it
they're
is.
not. No, they are
I
not.
stand on that. It is.
And you can stand
Any
on
business,
that. But
any
if they're
business
not,
that's standing on that, I guarantee you, they're the businesses that fail.
I bet you they're not.
I guarantee you.
I guarantee you
I
they're
guarantee
not.
you one thing: Walmart ain't finna get rid of all the black employees. How about that? Target ain't finna get rid of all the black employees. How about that? Let's see how much of a hit they take if they do that bullshit.
I'm gonna even go far as this.
You ain't finna tell black people don't come shop here.
Diversity wasn't
you'll
even
kill
set
your
for
business.
like black or race, anything. It was just like you better hire anybody that's qualified.
Thank you.
You're
That's
supposed
where
to
we're
hire
at
whoever's
now, bro.
qualified.
I understand what
Man,
she's saying
woman,
because
black,
back
white,
in the day,
Mexican, and
When's
what
the
it was?
last time that you were even in a part of any type of hiring? Like, when did you see it?
what do you mean?
Well, because like you guys are talking in such a way like, oh, it's impossible for this to still be a thing. It's
I never
2025.
said, like, are we
No, I
listening
didn't-
out there?
Hello?
Didn't I say there are people out there that are going to do this? There are certain businesses that are not going to hire your black ass just for the simple fact
Stop
you're
yelling
black.
at me. Stop yelling
I'm yelling
me.
at the people. I'm not yelling at you.
Okay, so what I'm saying is that the same way that you love to say this is America, it's built in reality, and the reality of it is, while you would like to think that, yeah, it's 2025 and people are being hired based on their qualifications and their backgrounds, that's simply not true. Matter of fact, I just heard of a story. It was on Business Insight. I was just on a story where a white man who was in an executive role and was fucking Google translating his entire fucking job. He was supposed to be a translator, and he was supposed to be able to translate 3 different languages. And one day they had a daggone emergency, and they had to get him on the phone. And they couldn't. And then when they got to him, he went to his office, and he was using Google Translate. So this man got hired amongst over everybody else who actually could speak the goddamn language, did a job for over a year. He did not have the qualifications. They didn't even fucking vet this man. And this is happening all of the time. Is all I'm saying. Like I would love to think that people are being hired based on their qualifications, but I promise you that is simply not true.
I agree.
I think most of the
I
time
agree.
be nepotism.
I agree. Sometimes, yes,
Hey, it's who you know.
sometimes it is about who you know. Though most of the time it's about who you know, not what you know.
Yeah.
All right,
Clearly,
we,
in his
already
defense,
know this.
he
We
knew
see this
somebody.
shit all the time with Chinese people. How many Chinese restaurants you walk in and you see white folks in the kitchen?
Nah.
Like, I don't understand why we making this such a big deal when we've been watching it all our fucking lives, nigga. I done went to like numerous Chinese restaurants.
I seen some
Never
niggas in
seen
there.
a black cook in the back.
I done seen some niggas in some.
Well, that's because you're in Augusta. If you go to Chicago, there was a Chinese restaurant ran by Jamaicans.
No, if you go to goddamn Almond Express right down
I'm
the
just saying.
highway, some niggas in there.
I'm just saying.
Not in the back.
Get out of in the back. It was
In
they
the
were
back,
just,
yeah.
I was very surprised. It was a culture shock for me because it was something I had never seen
Well,
before.
that was that DEI shit, and that's why goddamn ain't nobody going to that Chinese restaurant. I fuck with
was
Chinese
very popular.
restaurants.
What are you
when
talking
goddamn
about?
Straight Chinese motherfuckers in the
It
back.
was
frying that
very
fucking
popular.
chicken.
I know some with Mexicans in the back. What you mean?
That shit crazy.
If you can cook that shit, cook that shit.
Facts.
But it's not normally seen.
Right. But
That's
at this point,
what I'm saying.
But I know those types.
And
It's
why we
either
get mad about this shit is another reason. If it's not normally seen amongst Chinese people, why we get mad? Why the fuck are we getting mad?
it look like it seems right by them when they do that too. So it makes sense in my head. I'm just gonna be honest, but I know it's certain points where motherfuckers have to hire outside because they might not got they people down here to help.
Exactly. I mean, I understand that. And that just makes business sense.
Yeah.
But again, if we're talking business, bro, try to cut off all your black employees and see how long your goddamn business stay up. Black and brown employees. Try to cut off all your women employees and see how long your business stay up.
Depending on what business it is too.
I don't
about this shit.
I don't think that that's what they're doing. I'm not saying that that's what they're saying either. I'm not saying that these companies are just about to stop hiring black people, or they're going to stop hiring people of color. They're going to stop hiring whatever. I'm not saying that they're going to stop these practices or anything like that, or they're not going to tell, people of color or any other diversity or, community to not shop with them or not be a patron of them. Nobody is saying that either. But what is being said is that given the choice, we have historically seen what these companies would choose.
Yes.
That's it.
And I agree because historically we have not been in position, we have not had resources, and historically they didn't even know our value. Only thing
they definitely knew our value. That's why we were slaves.
I was just finna say this. The only thing they knew is that we were hard working and we could just goddamn. That would be the only way that we could directly aid them and financially until somebody got smart enough, opened it up. Now we're in a country where businesses thriving every day. We have more black-owned businesses arriving, coming up every fucking day.
Bro, now I'm to that part. They definitely knew our value. They definitely knew. That's why they enslaved us.
And not only that's why they enslaved us, that's why they continue to keep us down.
That's
why anytime we get a leg up in this country, they literally burn it to the fucking ground. And it's so funny because it was always, my grandfather was here, pull yourself from your bootstrap. Y'all haven't been slaves in X amount of times. Although we just got right. Matter of fact, the black people that were born with civil rights just turned 60. Do you understand that? The black people that were born with the law governing of civil rights just turned 60.
Mm-hmm. You know what's crazy? I want to have a conversation with them people.
Call my mom. Call her. She just turned 60 in October.
Tell me how that shit really was. Make it vivid as
in 1964 is when these civil rights bills and laws were passed. So these people are in their 60s that were just born under the civil rights laws. That it's a law that we all have to be treated equal. We've only had 60 years to accomplish what they've been doing for over 400 years. And then every time we do get a leg up, every time we do get somewhere, we're like, hey, we could do this. You know what I'm saying? We got us a Black Wall Street. We got us some money. They'll either flood it or burn it to the fucking ground.
You true. I've seen a few of them.
Yeah, we going back to Africa, y'all. We fucked up.
Unfortunately, I have to go to England.
We fucked up. We fucked up, y'all. So get ready.
I'm going to Japan.
You going to Japan?
I'm going to Japan.
Do that Mario Kart shit? Oh, is that in Japan?
And then we finna
I think so.
Be on the boat straight back to the motherland.
On the boat, nigga, we ain't got to worry about boat no more, boy. They got submarines.
Everybody just forget.
We gonna be on the submarine.
Nobody is saying give up and die. Nobody is saying that.
Y'all we ain't finna change shit. I don't even know why we talking about this. Niggas can't come together about nothing but Jordans, nigga. I'm tired of niggas.
Are you see? I just gave you examples on how niggas come together.
Nigga, in Black Wall Street, that's when our parents had more to live for. Nigga, y'all, bro, women can't even get together. Y'all hate on each other.
Oh my God.
Niggas can't even get together. We hate on each other. What the fuck are we talking about? So the fuck, well, I don't care about nothing black. Nothing nigga. Nothing. Because niggas don't get together.
Bro, remember
niggas
I told you when we were talking about it the other
niggas
day.
is our worst enemy.
I told you, these niggas really just want
So
to find
yes,
shit to
nigga,
complain
everything
about.
that black people have, everything for black people, fuck it, throw it out the fucking window, nigga. We don't need no respiration.
I feel like that.
No
I
reparations.
feel
We
like
don't
that
need
too
nothing.
now, because it's like, bro, we ain't even trying
We
to
don't
come
need
together. Why do we
nothing,
need
nigga.
anything when we
Can't
ain't
even look
fight
at
for
our
it?
own brother and goddamn not be scared. Can't even look at our own somebody who look like us and not judge.
Or a dislike
We
automatically.
we see a black person who speaks proper English and we call them talking white. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Niggas can burn to the fucking ground for all I give a damn. I'm with them.
Niggas
I'm with 'em.
Niggas claiming
Get the
hoods
fuck
that
outta here,
they don't
nigga.
even neighborhoods they ain't even own.
I'm tired of this shit.
And
Everything
they
black
renting
and
they
black,
on
get the
Section
fuck
8.
out of here.
So it's
Fuck
weird.
these niggas, man.
I'm just tired
we
of
the
hearing
only
these niggas
niggas in the
complain.
country that didn't get reparations and we don't deserve it.
We ain't doing nothing to
Only
deserve it.
thing we gonna do is give it to Jordan and Balenciaga and Gucci and Don Julio and Crab Legs.
Ain't trying to make nothing for you.
The fuck out of here, man.
Ain't
Niggas,
trying
I
to
don't
make
take
for
nothing
the
niggas
fight,
serious.
Generational. You ain't trying to be better in life. Because you know if you got to be better in life, you got to work at it.
Yeah, man.
Motherfucker want people to take, like, bro, I'm sorry.
I
But
can't
black
goddamn
folks been pissing me
speak
off since I
correctly.
was a kid. Due
Niggas
to,
want to pick on a nigga.
they been I've been noticing black folks like handouts.
All right.
They be wanting handouts. They be wanting somebody to take care of them.
Yep.
Motherfucker, get your lazy
White
ass
people
the fuck.
love handouts.
Good.
White people enjoy handouts.
But you know,
Right.
white folks know how to get the handouts.
Exactly. They know how to do the handouts. They know how to do the
They ain't
loopholes.
begging for it.
They know how they know how to they know the loopholes and the handouts and all that other stuff. It's just
I'ma
not
say
called
this.
it's just not called welfare. It's called a tax break.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna
Facts.
say this. Not only does the whites not get the handout, they get the handouts. The Asians, the goddamn whoever know how to like
Illegal immigrants were getting handouts.
facts. So it's like I said, black folks are lazy automatically. They got
I'm gonna
this.
tell you, I
They
know
just want to
black folks
complain.
lazy.
They
But
just
you
got down.
get these folks over here from Africa. They don't even want to deal with anything American black.
No.
Nigga, y'all know that y'all get distracted as soon as Megan drops something. You can't stand on nothing together. Nigga, if we
No,
say
not longer than
if
3
we
months.
say we got down finna stand behind all women and we finna try to get them some, nigga, you finna have a group of black bitches over here finna be jiving on y'all edges, finna be goddamn talking about how y'all dress, finna be goddamn weight shaming y'all, finna be doing all of this, and y'all are supposed to be together.
This ain't the time.
This
to
shit
be doing
don't
that.
make sense,
Picking
and it's
apart
never gonna
each
make
other.
sense, man. Whatever plan they have for niggas that hate themselves, bravo, it
Bro,
worked.
It worked. So
It worked,
what's his
nigga.
name? Willie Lynch.
Yeah, yeah.
That nigga gangster, bro.
Yes, bro.
That
Yes,
I read some of them pieces of that
I'm so
book.
tired of
That
goddamn
scared the
niggas,
hell out of
bro. Niggas always talking this black shit, nigga. Y'all will not get together. Y'all won't put no differences to the side for the bigger cause. So what the fuck do I expect a white man who has no cultural goddamn identification with us to understand this shit for? What the fuck? Niggas can't even do it. We talk about we taking all the inclusion away from niggas when a nigga will take my life because I got the raffle ticket for the Jordan. A nigga will take my life because I got a raffle ticket for a Jordan.
be real
But we
about
sitting
that
up here
shit.
talking
I've
about
seen
what
that
Donald
happen
Trump
so
just
many
signed and
times.
shit. Fuck niggas. Fuck y'all.
Complaining
White
ass,
Niggas.
person
lazy
take your
ass
life
bitch.
just because
Fuck y'all.
you were in your own home. A white person will take your life just
Good.
because you were in your own
Good.
home.
Great.
At least I had to worry about them and not
Exactly.
them and my
Niggas will
motherfuckers
goddamn
nigga
come
next
and
door.
goddamn act like, oh, we together, just to sneak behind you, fuck your wife, and goddamn snitch on you and send you to jail. I think I like the open white racist more than I like this nigga who goddamn trying to play around me and then goddamn get me fucked up. I think you're more dangerous than that cracker. Sorry.
Cause you supposed
I'm
to be
done
with
with
me,
this nigga
and
shit.
you ain't with me.
Y'all goddamn
Even
go
back
to
then,
hell.
when the white folks used to come, bro, motherfucker was so. I don't know. Let's get off that.
That shit, they can go to hell.
Yeah.
They can go to hell. For real, bro. And it and it's
These said the black
I know
folks ain't
I'm
the- ain't the
hyper
chosen
focusing
people.
on black folks, but it is groups of people like this in every culture. In every culture. White folks have
Trailer
a
trash.
section called trailer trash.
Trailer trash.
They don't fuck with them.
Nope.
They don't fuck with them. So a white folks got a section called trailer trash and they don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with y'all niggers. I hate y'all. Y'all make it worse for us. I hate y'all. I really do. I really do. Given the chance, I would kill you before you kill me. How about that? How about that? Niggas
So
are
would that make you a nigger?
Niggas are stupid. Yes. Dumb as a bitch. I can't stand this shit. I ain't finna be goddamn stressing my goddamn self about something that a white man do when the black man is more dangerous to the black man. The fuck?
A white man will have you thinking that, won't they?
Nigga, I can see this shit.
Okay.
All my life, I ain't been affected by white people more than I've been affected by niggas.
Not gonna
Nah,
cry,
tell
bro.
me that.
I'm with you on that one, brother.
I haven't
Tell me
lived,
that.
I'm sorry, I haven't lived your life, and I don't know what to say to you on this.
I've been giving you examples. Niggas will kill niggas about Jordans. We see it. You ain't had to live that life. You see it on the fucking news. You see it on that
and
media.
white people will go into a fucking school and kill every fucking child that they see. Okay?
So
I killed another grown ass man over a pair of Jordans. I walked in this school. I killed a second grader. I killed 10 kindergartners. I killed an aunt. I killed a school teacher. I killed a principal, and I killed myself all because I wanted to. At
least they killed themselves.
I ran in there. I shot up a whole classroom full of kids because I wanted to. I'm over here killing because I wanted to.
Saying
I'll
that
go
that's
to
goddamn. That is a mental disturbance.
No, fuck out of here.
That's a mental
disturbance. Fuck out of
disturbance.
here. Fuck
If
out
you
of
gonna
here.
sit up here and goddamn kill kids and all of that, you're
but
mentally
But no.
disturbed.
But that killing is
They're mentally
diversified.
disturbed. They're
Oh,
mentally
niggas is mentally disturbed. Niggas is mentally retarded. Niggas ain't even fit for society.
Oh, so niggas are mentally
fuck?
disturbed, but a serial killing goddamn school shooter that's you know what? That's
He's not meant for
why,
society
That's
either.
why Dylan Roof got off the way he did. That's why he could go into a whole church and kill all them fucking people and get walked out and serve Burger King.
Yep. Because
Okay.
racism exists. Mm-hmm. So what are we arguing now? Racism exists. Wow. This has been a thing before my grandparents
That's
were
not
born.
what I was arguing. I was arguing the point that you were making.
Which
So-
is?
What were you just talking? What were you just screaming about? Men or black men killing other black men over?
Yes,
Jordans,
they
right?
are more
Okay, so I was
dangerous
just
than a
giving.
white
I
man
was
is.
just giving examples on how white kids or white people they'll sit there and kill their own parents. Let me tell you
Exactly.
something. The amount of matricide and patricide in the white community needs to be fucking studied because they will
Exactly.
kill their mother and father in the job. What do you mean I can't play
Right.
Fortnite Carol? Boom, 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 boom. Fuck you, Stephanie. Like, come on
Yes.
now. Come
And-
on now.
Yes, I agree. Like I said, it's fucked up shit everywhere. But I don't have a cultural identification with white folks. I have a cultural identification with niggers.
I'm glad you could identify with niggers.
Yes. Unfortunately.
I've been around the world.
I don't know. I can't identify with that.
I identify with a lot of them.
I can't identify.
Yeah,
I've been
man.
through some shit and seen some shit. So
Nigga got down, niggas will got down, make you feel less than because you ain't got on designer.
And
you
so
know what?
will a white person.
No, they.
Yes, they will.
White folks wear Wranglers, and we just watched Bill Gates, the richest nigga in the world, in a hot dog line with nothing designer on. And then we ain't even gotta go to the white billionaire.
white
The
folks,
nigga,
why do you
the
go
nigga over on Fubu. The nigga who on
Have
Fubu.
you ever been
Nigga,
in
this
high
nigga
school
don't
with a
wear
bunch of white
nothing.
girls and they over here wearing
Yes.
Kate Spade and
Yes.
you over here in Coach?
Evans High School.
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
So they didn't talk about your ass?
No. The fuck?
Okay.
Well, not to my face.
Oh,
How about
I
that?
see, yeah,
And then goddamn-
to your face.
But why we talk like niggas
Niggas
do
will
it
do it in your
worse?
face.
Niggas will sit up here and act like they my friend and then talk about me. So at least like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, nigga, at least I know what I'm getting into with these crackers.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Because
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm not gullible to think that white folks are identifying with me. I'm not that gullible. But I am gullible to think a nigga who looked like me, who came from the same background as me, who give me a sob story about some of the shortcomings he had to go through, only to get up under me and befriend me. Nigga, bro, I would kill you. I will kill you. And I will be on defense for the crackers that I already know do not like me.
see when I see one, I'm on defense around everybody. I don't know. My experience is I done had a little culture shock out of a lot of motherfuckers. Like, and then,
Yeah.
so niggas, I really essentially, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably more racist than a lot of white folk. Cause I don't like
Exactly.
Niggas. I
That's
don't
what
like
I'm
niggas
saying,
at all,
bro.
Cause it's like, bro, ain't no way in hell I'm supposed to be defensive against you.
Tuh.
But
Go up
I'm
north.
more defensive against you than I am with them. Cause
Man,
I
if you go
I
out
know they don't
west-
give a fuck about me.
If you go out
you're
west,
supposed
them
to.
Mexicans can say nigga.
We let it slide.
They let it slide out there
Yeah.
in the West.
Yeah.
You come somewhere down in the South, we'll take so much offense to it, we be about to goddamn hang this nigga. It's different cultures, and different settings, and how you grew up. So I can get how some people will have an experience of, oh, the white man is worse, he's my enemy. But I can guarantee you, but I'm sorry, you didn't grow up underneath the poverty line. We grew up underneath the poverty line, which encompasses like 85% of black folks. I'm going to just throw it out there. I don't know that to be true, so do not quote me on that percentage. I'm just throwing that out there, ballpark. But a lot of people who are up under this poverty line, bro, it is a lot of bullshit that comes along with it. Niggas goddamn get attached to goddamn brands. Niggas get attached to ego. Niggas get attached to popularity, bro. We see this shit all the fucking time, bro. Niggas will not share your shit unless they fuck with you. But we supposed to be a community and come together and all of this.
You can't even go cut Miss what you call it, grass.
Niggas won't even let you cut their grass because they don't trust you.
Facts.
Niggas won't even let you do like come wash their car because they don't trust you, nigga.
Look at Dr. Umar had to get that school built by white folks eventually because niggas was not moving.
And we talking about what? Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out. Niggas can't even goddamn stay out of motherfucking Balenciaga after Balenciaga made some racist shit towards black folks.
I think
the very
all black
next day
people
the line
really-
was long as a bitch with niggas ready to buy it up. But I'm supposed to sit here and be goddamn mad because of some inclusion bill.
Nobody's telling you to be mad.
Nigga, no.
What about the
Nigga,
white
no.
folks who be in line for the damn iPhones?
For the Stanleys. I remember that.
Oh,
Them
God.
motherfuckers-
Yeah.
them
Gotta make
motherfuckers- One thing I can say, no, because again, those type of people exist amongst all cultures. That's why I think you're missing. Like they, like these type of people who don't think who will fight you for a Stanley Cup. Nigga, that's mentally disturbed. Your ass need to be dead.
Them white girls will definitely.
Exactly, I seen it.
Them the
You will go to,
Jordans.
bro,
That's
will
they
try to
Jordan.
take the Stanley Cup out of your child's hand if that's the last one. I seen it.
And down to kill and fight you
Y'all
behind it.
deserve the same treatment as a nigga ready to hurt another nigga for some Jordans. This is what I'm saying. Everybody has this bottom of the barrel part of their goddamn culture. The bottom feeders of America is what I call them. Bottom feeders of America, they come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. But you're not finna isolate. Like, bro, like we can't sit up here and isolate when, oh, he done signed a bill that get rid of inclusion. Now all of a sudden we finna go back to Africa on the boat. Now all of a sudden get ready. The land they been buying up, they finna put us in chains. They finna put us back on the field, and we just finna be like, bro, we listen to like everybody else, bro. We feel like, if I was to listen to everybody else and not do my own research and not do my own goddamn studies, nigga, I would be under the assumption we would be on the way back to the plantation right now.
That's how
how
be
they
feeling.
making it seem, bro. How they are making it seem.
It's not
And
gonna
that
be
shit
like that
is
because
just
at this
not
point we
it.
part of the economy. So it's not gonna it's gonna fuck up the economy if we bulk.
We trying to goddamn be taken serious, but every bitch that was in the snow naked was a nigga.
He brought that back.
Like, no, I'm just keeping this shit
Yeah, I
real,
pissed
bro.
my brother off with that.
We done
one,
got
man.
down had a snowstorm in the South, and the only thing niggas could do was go the fuck outside naked. And we talking about being taken serious? All right. All right, we will not make a woman who's got down. What's that black woman over in Europe that the marine biologist who just got down? She figured out something. I'm gonna get it right because I don't
can't
want to
remember her name
misquote
either.
her or like step on her accomplishments. We won't talk about that. We won't make that go viral. But a bitch with some unhygienically clean pussy in a fucking snow, we'll make her go viral.
Let me ask you a question. You have said that every culture has the bottom of the barrel a community. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Black people have, niggas with the hard ER. White people have trailer trash. And so forth.
Chinese got chinks, spicks.
First of all,
Mexican.
that's just a racial slur. That's not what they. Okay, that's just
My
that's
bad.
just a slur.
My bad.
That's
Y'all don't
not-
cancel me. Y'all don't cancel me.
Okay.
DTing off.
Oh my god. Why is it that you can separate the bottom of the barrel from every other culture but ours? You make
Didn't
the
I
wait.
just-
Excuse me. Can I not? Maybe I'm misunderstanding something. So can I get it out first? Because maybe I am misunderstanding. Because the way that I am taking it is that every time you speak on another culture, you separate their bottom of the barrel from what they are and how they traditionally act. But when it comes to black people, you put our bottom of the barrel first and foremost and be like, see, that's the way our culture acts. The bottom of the barrel as people, you personify that being the whole culture, but you'll separate it from everybody else's culture. And that's just the question that I have. Now, if that's not what you're doing, please let me know that. I'm not trying to attack. I'm just trying to understand.
Yes, that is definitely not what we doing. I've been saying, goddamn, there are separations between me and a nigger. I am not
it's
finna
black
sit
folks
up
and
there-
Maybe
niggas.
I'm not answering, or maybe I'm not asking the question right, because I never said that you didn't differentiate the two. I never said that. What I said was that you put the niggers up front and foremost. Like, why would anybody take us seriously? You see, we're just a bunch of niggers. Why would anybody do anything? I don't give a fuck about DEI and this and that and da, and all this other stuff. And oh yeah, well, you know, white people may have mass shooters. They may, you know, they may kill their parents. Okay, so what? That's just a couple of them. The majority of white folks ain't doing that. Do you understand? You see the difference in what I'm saying?
Okay, and I think the difference is cultural identification. I can't identify with a cracker. I can't identify with an Arab. I can't identify with a Chinese person. I can't. Culturally, I cannot. Black folks, I can identify with. And I think that's why you feel like it's magnified, because nigga, that's what I can speak on. I can't speak to a white folk and they country and their culture breeds these goddamn school shooters. I can't speak to that. I don't know. I'm not culturally identified with that. I don't know why Chinese folks, if your ass don't make an A in math, they will disown your ass. I don't identify with that because it's not culturally identified. Like to me, I can't identify with that. But what I can identify with and what I do know to my soul is the difference between niggas. I know niggas who was mad when they were talking about Donald Trump is going to be able to identify more with the black people now that he has felonies. I know so many black people that were mad about that rhetoric, and which they should have been. Like, bro, this is not everybody. This is only a small majority of the bottom of the barrel.
Small as fuck.
But because
But it's so
propaganda,
magnified.
media, and all of this is going to make it seem like, oh, this is his end to the black folks. And then let's just even talk about that, because that was pushed during the presidency. Oh, he's going to be able to identify more black folks because he was locked up.
He got felonies like that.
Bruh, they didn't do nothing but heighten the amount of black folks that voted for
They made
him.
it seem like all of us is all on the same thing.
Thank you.
That's how they make it seem a lot.
And that's what I'm trying to say now, bro. No, we're not. We're not, nigga. I am not the same as the nigga who's finna take your head off for them brick by brick foes that's finna drop. I am not the same, bro.
Or them fives.
If you goddamn get the brick by brick foes and that's the last ones and I don't get the goddamn get them, cool, fine. I just wait till they're available.
Okay,
I am not finna sit here and steal
So
from
that where they
you.
going.
I am not finna sit here and put your life or your family life in danger for some fucking shoes. I'm not gonna do that.
It's not that important.
I'm not going to do that. And I believe because I identify with niggas, I used to be in the mind frame of a whole nigger, didn't see myself living past 25. So yes, bro, I can identify a lot more. And then let's just go here. I was disgusted in that version of myself. So I'm disgusted when I see this in the versions of niggas who are existing right now. Yes, it disgusts me, bro. It disgusts me. One thing I do know is that, yeah, you have to have time to either grow up out of it or grow into it. And I grew up out of it, thank the Lord. Grew the fuck up out that shit. Because there is no way now that I don't see myself being an old man, taking care of my goddamn grandchildren, giving aid where aid is needed, thinking about financial. Y'all already know 2025 what my whole mission statement of this year is financial freedom,
Financial literacy.
financial literacy. Like, bro, if you want better, you're gonna know better. Those who don't
And
want to
you do
know
better.
better, bro, y'all disgust me because y'all remind me of the version that I used to be in. And that's why I go so hard on y'all. That's why I want to that's why I want y'all to be so uncomfortable when y'all see me speak about this shit that either you change or you just get the fuck out the way.
I don't know. You know, with that part, I look at. I don't give a damn. I don't feel no type of way because I done grew up out of it. I know I used to be there, and in my head, you either gonna get up out of it like I did, or you gonna stay into it.
Yes, but to me, that's not gonna make it any more or less disgusting. Like I said, I look at my older version of myself. This past time when I was locked up, bro, inside of the county, they got a ledger. All right, they got a ledger, and it counts and it keeps track of every time you have ever gotten locked up, bro. When I first started getting locked up, bro, there was not a year separation in between me going back and forth to jail. I was in a nigger state of mind. I was in a dumbass state of mind. I didn't have any future plans. I only had my son because I thought I was going to be dead or in jail doing some real time by now. So yes, I know what it's like to be in that mind frame. I know what it's like for that mind frame to then be your reality. I know what that is, and it's disgusting. It's sick as fuck. I was sick. I was a sick-ass human walking around thinking that I would not be alive past 25, thinking that I would be locked up past 25 doing some real hard time. That's fucked up. That is a disease in itself. Yes.
On God.
Thank God I'm here now, but when I look back on it, I'm very disgusted. I think about how many years I wasted in that mind frame. So when I speak to this shit, yes, it's going to come with a little bit more passion. It's going to come with a little bit more in your face. Disrespectful even. Nigga, I didn't like me back then. You think I'm finna goddamn hold back on these motherfuckers who now can affect the new me? Boy, stop. Get the fuck out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way. And anybody who felt like I needed to get the fuck out of their way back then was well within their right.
Amen.
I wasn't fit to goddamn be out here in no society. Talking about I'm finna die before 25 and I might be doing hard time. I was not fit for society. Yes, anybody who felt my black ass should have been out the way was well within their right. That's all I'm saying. I can take accountability for where the fuck I was and where I grown from. And nigga, it's sick to see. It's sick to see now, looking from this side, that niggas is okay with taking a charge, going back to jail, doing 3-4 years, and you got kids out here. Huh? What? Nigga, you're sick. You are sick. You need to be diagnosed, nigga. There's nothing good about that. There's nothing pro about that. All kind. So yes,
but then
bro,
we gotta ask the
I'm
question
very disgusted about this shit.
But we gotta also ask the question to the black folks that goddamn allow this shit to happen too. Like I said, we always say it's within the community. We could have shut a lot of shit down, but yet again, even with black folks getting out of niggatry, they don't goddamn try to either find a solution to the shit, calm it down. Cause I feel like it's out of hand at this point. In my mindset, it's out of hand, but.
Because
ain't like we coming back to try to take some motherfucker that's trying to get their shit together. It's like we leave them.
And then, like I say, bro, even when you start looking from the top down, because let's just go to hip hop. Hip hop was an expression of us. It was black folks' expressions to the world. All right. Now the black folks' expressions to the world are controlled by whites and Jews. We can't even come together to get back our fucking expression, bro. Because the minute somebody say, I got 400 M's for the goddamn the portfolio, nigga, we got cool. I gotta get me and mines together. What happened to the whole culture? Oh, what happened to the whole culture? Oh, it's just you and yours now. Yes, nigga. Yes. It goes from the top down. So until somebody
make them sacrifices.
Right. I'm not finna be the one to sit here and then back up, oh yeah, black folks, we need to come together. We need to do this.
But that's what I'm saying. Black folks don't come back to make that sacrifice. So, cause it's like
Because
Fuck
you
'em.
start seeing, because you now do you know the reason why? Because they're in the mind frame I am. When you look back on this shit and see where you were, you're disgusted at your fucking self. And then when you look out and see what's going on right now, you're gonna be disgusted at the people who are exhibiting that mind frame and current time. Yes. So why the fuck would I goddamn take my growth, my security for my people, and come back and try to change people who don't even want to be changed?
Not even, and also on top of that, why we don't build a community just for the black folks that get out there? Like, why we ain't did that? Even that, we leave to go in what the other folks' neighborhoods or whatever we going. We ain't even trying to build our own neighborhood,
Nigga, because we don't have, because again, it takes sacrifice.
They do. There's plenty of.
You know what? It is. It is. It is. I did see that. I did see that going viral.
They just don't personify it as big as they do niggas.
Now I feel like that could be a reason too. Or
It's not cool.
nigga. Like when we get to this
That's
place,
weird.
when we all are now doing great, like bro, we don't need to be goddamn put out there like that. Do the white folks get put out there like that?
No,
Do the Chinese folks get put out there like that?
might be some little bit.
I mean, we know like Chinatown. We have like Chinatown everywhere, whatever. But I'm saying is like actually promoting it. Like, oh, this is like black owned or whatever. Like I like it. Like Killer Mike and the niggas who got that black owned bank.
Bruh,
I fuck with it.
Bro, I've been so like
Those are moves.
Advocate of Big Mike, Killer Mike. My bad, I keep calling Big Mike, Killer Mike, because he been doing this not like just started. This man been doing this his whole career.
Killer Mike is somebody I can get behind.
Facts.
Because he's sacrificing. And he's doing it. He has the action where his mouth is.
He even had a TV show about it. Goddamn.
And why is it still not on? Because niggas ain't find that entertaining. Oh, why? Because it didn't have a reunion.
And
Oh, bitches ain't
he was
fighting
really giving
left and right.
reality.
Right.
He was really giving
Nigga
reality.
is giving
TV.
real game to how
really
the black
giving-
culture can get ahead. And nigga, we couldn't keep this nigga on more than 2 seasons. Because it ain't Bad Girls Club.
Ain't nobody tuning
It
in.
ain't, it man.
But you know what? That
But
didn't even stop
that's
that
some
man.
shit I can get behind.
Yeah.
though. Killer Mike is something I can get behind. Because he's actually doing it. You're gonna have to put them feelings to the side, nigga.
And you know what?
If that gets bigger,
Killer Mike can
that's
give you
something I
like
can
I'm
get
trying to
behind.
scam you vibes, like Dr. Umar.
Dr. Umar don't even give me I'm trying to scam you vibe. Dr. Umar is just the reality of what it is when you're trying to get black folks to do something.
Yeah, but you know when
That
he
nigga been building the school for 8 years and he been preaching for 8 years. Nigga, I don't want white folks' money.
He kinda
I
keep
have
on
white
scamming.
folks who want to invest in this. I won't take it because I need it to be ours. Nigga, if he wouldn't have never took white folks' money, that shit still wouldn't have been open and niggas wouldn't have been doing nothing but making fun of him.
Facts.
Like they been doing the last 6 years. Oh, you ain't open up that school, did you? Every time the nigga go out to Breakfast Club, Charlamagne, oh, you still ain't got that school open? And then you know what Dr. Umar say? What did you donate to it, Charlamagne?
Did you even help me?
Like, come on, bro. Come on. Y'all want to sit here and make me
that bothers me
content.
too, because it's like you go up to these black. Oh well, it's not a black show. Let's just be real. That's them folk show. They just got black hosts. So, and you ask them about the school, you ain't trying to help.
Come on, man.
Help fund. Like
This is what I'm saying.
y'all make enough payola
to
even if like y'all don't even secretly try to do shit. That'd be one thing too. It'd be different if we secretly do it and then have it finished and then be some shit.
Dr. Umar is the perfect example of what I mean with niggas.
Because you know what, even hounding on that when they tried to have that big label with Irv Gotti, Jay Prince, I think
Yes.
Dane Dash and all that.
Because
And,
niggas think niggas trying to get over.
and everybody
Niggas
you
think
feel-
somebody trying to get a little bit more than them. We can't even stay focused on the mission at hand because somebody in Irv got it talking about, man, you sure Dame Dash ain't goddamn trying to sleep it, and goddamn somebody in Dame Dash here, boy, you sure Jermaine Dupri ain't really goddamn do a little side deal with these? Like, bro, we are our own worst enemies. So until I see different, bro, I have to just worry about
black
me and
people and
mine.
niggas have a hard time trusting each other.
It's crazy. It is
Like
crazy.
every time a nigga talking to me, I'd be like, bro, shut your lying ass up. I'm like, bro, what are you trying to get out of
Especially
me?
about something that is supposed to happen.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm finna get this done. I'm finna do this. I'm finna
And I'm
do
very
this.
guilty of that.
Like, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit.
Time a nigga come up to me and I hear the tone of his voice, but I know I'm like, bro, I hope this nigga.
And then I look at the person, like, are you a person who has been known for action?
Facts.
Or if you a person that's
even how
been known for talking?
your presentation when you come up to me.
Come on.
Like, nigga, tell me, bro, I'm trying to. No, you're not. Shut the fuck up. Stop
Come
talking
on,
to me.
man.
So I get that too, because I don't like to hear niggas talking to me too funny if you ain't in my circle.
And this is what I'm saying. You know why? Because you're going to be Dr. Umar 8 years later still talking, and niggas ain't going to be doing no helping. They just going to be talking about you.
Bro, I got this idea for this podcast, and you ain't even showing
Man,
me
you know how
videos
many,
and clips
man,
of it.
bro, we got there going on 2 years of this shit, bro. You know how many people have told me they ready to start their podcast?
Bro, you know
how
how
many
many told
people
me?
who have asked me, hey, bro, like, can you help me with the podcast? Now, I don't get no call. I don't get no business plan. I don't get nothing.
What help did
but
you want, nigga?
conversation.
What help did you want?
You didn't want no help. You wanted a nigga to goddamn do it for you. You wanted a nigga to goddamn.
Then it's my show. It's gonna be
like,
mine.
no, bro.
Nigga, you ain't put no equity in none of this. I did all the sweat equity and probably put some. Man, no, you're not. It's gonna be my shit, and I'm gonna just have you a worker.
Again, if we gonna talk about representation, Michelle Obama, Barack Obama,
Michelle. My bad.
bruh.
Ain't they getting a divorce?
Thank you. That's a rumor. I do not want to confirm that. That is just a rumor.
I just happened to come across it. That's
just
why I asked.
a rumor.
That's why I asked.
I
like
do
that.
not know. What I'm speaking on is Michelle not showing up to one, Jimmy Carter's funeral, two, the inauguration.
Jimmy Carter.
Oh, the president that died, that all the presidents came. Yeah, you remember when all the presidents, Donald Trump and Obama was sitting there and they was goddamn snickering and laughing and all that? People was like, whoa, what they talking about?
I am, bro. I ain't gonna count.
Well, yes, Jimmy Carter was a former president. He died.
Okay.
And then, goddamn, they had a funeral for him where all the presidents came. All right? Again, if we're going to talk about representation of black folks, I'm not saying that she's wrong because I was an advocate for everybody getting on her. Talking about bro. Like, she's not the first woman who did not show up to a fucking inauguration. No, I'm not even finna sit up here and do that to her. But if I'm going to be practical and we're talking about representation, that did not look good that Obama was the only man up there without his wife at the inauguration.
Oh, yeah, that's a bad look.
It did not look good. And then if you really want to stop the rumors about maybe the divorce, you should have been there. You should have been there. Again, when you get in these positions, it's no longer about you, bro. It is no longer about you. Yes, you have the right to feel how you want to feel. Yes, you're still an individual human and can make choices for yourself. But nigga, you, Michelle, and Obama, if we want to talk about representation, they were probably the best representation of black couple, black power, black people in a position. We finally made it to the White House. We can finally be considered serious.
So that was
Until she get in her feelings because she don't like Donald Trump and now she not showing up to the inauguration.
I don't think she don't like that. I think
she said that. She said that. She said even when back when Trump won the first time and the facial expression she was making and was going viral everywhere and they was like, oh, this is how you know a black woman ain't goddamn fucking with you and all of that. You know what I'm saying? She came out and said, yeah, that's exactly what was going on. I did not want to be there.
Okay, so yeah.
And that's cool. I can even deal with that.
So we already knew she wasn't coming to that shit, so yeah.
But no, because, nigga, it's not about
how you feel. It's not how you feel.
This is a ushering in. This is just a ceremony. It's been going on before you and it's going to go on after you.
So Barack was there at the inauguration?
Yes. Barack walked out by his goddamn self. To booze and all. You to let your man go out there, he getting booed. Where the protection? Where the protection for the black man? Huh? Again, I'm not getting on her because I will stand with her choice. I want y'all to understand the difference between me supporting her choice and me understanding what the optics look like.
She had another prior engagement.
The optics look like
she's a busy woman,
the angry black woman. That's what the optics look like. The angry black woman. She did not show up because she does not like Donald Trump.
Like she couldn't live above her emotions. That would have made it look
That's
like
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If we want to goddamn talk about representation, You fell short, Michelle. You fell very short.
Cause it's like to them, it's like all of them up there don't like his ass. They still there.
Bruh, fuck like his ass, nigga. Even if you
Business
and
is
Barack
business.
are having problems, Bill got head in the office. Bill Clinton, we know, is a cheater. He commits
Habitual.
adultery. Bill Clinton, a white man, commits adultery. Yes.
Bro, I heard Bill
At
was
the
living in the hood.
inauguration, guess who was right there by his side? Hillary.
Hillary.
Because it's bigger than us. It's bigger than us.
We brought a community together. We brought family together. We brought economics together. Remember, like when we was talking about the other day, I said I was listening to somebody. They was like, marriage and shit was never for love. It's about building this business, this community, bringing families together to keep the economic thing going.
Yep.
It was love wasn't even a factor in this motherfucker.
Yep. But again, bro, I don't
I think we too much on our feelings right now.
disregard her humanistic
Facts,
side of it
facts.
because that's why I went to bat for her when everybody was sitting up here talking about, oh, Michelle dead ass wrong for not going to the. No, you can't tell that because she's not the first woman not to go. Like this is not a new thing. No, we're not gonna do that. And I still stand behind that because she has her rights to do what the fuck she want to do. But if we're talking about optics, I understand that side as well. I understand how the white folks gonna be looking at you like the angry black woman who can't control her emotions. I can understand this. I definitely understand it. And then I can see how that projection is gonna go further than just Michelle. It's gonna go further than just
They
Michelle.
just gonna add on to the more bullshit that
This
already
is
is
what I'm
accumulated
saying.
with the black woman
Exactly.
and the black
Already
black
have a
community.
black woman already having the toughest time in America as it is. You're supposed to be at least a beacon of
I've
hope.
really not been liking that shit. Now that would have been pissing me the fuck off. How they
That
be
shit
doing?
crazy,
like, damn,
bro.
y'all be jumping on these black women, bro. Y'all got to stop. Find some other bitches to jump on.
That shit
Damn.
is crazy, bro. Well, now Jennifer Aniston in the goddamn.
That's what I was gonna ask. So that little root, that text message shit.
It was
That was real? Well,
leaked
that
deal.
rumor?
Now I'm gonna say this: they are saying that it's fake, of course.
Okay.
They are saying that it's fake, but Jennifer Aniston so goddamn cut off her comments on goddamn IG.
I would too. No, y'all not finna be bombarding me.
That in itself is throwing the black man to the wolves. Because, bitch, it was your DMs between you and your friends by you saying you fucking on Obama. And he finna divorce Michelle. Don't cut off your comments now.
Hold
A
on,
white
so-
woman voice
So
it
she
holds a lot
posted.
more weight
She
than a
posted the
nigga.
screenshot.
No, it was leaked. It was leaked.
Cause I about to say
She
you know,
did not post it.
I about to say motherfuckers know how to edit shit now these days.
Of course, that's
so,
why they're saying it's fake. And again, this is just an alleged rumor, all right? But all I'm saying is Obama had 8 years of spotless cleaner. We ain't even hear so much as a rumor.
He ain't the president no more. Nigga, do what you want to do.
This is all I'm saying.
Ain't
That's
like
all
it's
I'm
gonna really
saying.
matter. I mean, what it's gonna matter to is already like I said, the black community, because if they was one of our
Beacons of hope.
Yeah, you feel me? You know, we already done lost what we thought. Will and Jada, they some bullshit now. Goddamn, Jay-Z and Beyonce becoming some bullshit. Goddamn. Well, now Barry and Michael now. And who else? Whoever had like we ain't have many, and that was some fuckery right there. We ain't have many, but I remember when we was talking about it the other day, and I was like, ain't nobody talking about how Ice Cube
Right.
or Snoop Dogg and his wife, even though they done had some discrepancies.
But see,
They still tough it out.
I find credence in that because
LeVar Ball,
That's
nobody
just
talking about
like that's just like you getting congratulated for doing shit you supposed to do. I hate it when goddamn I would be out with my kids and people would praise me for it. That shit gets on my nerve. Like, nigga, I'm no different than this white man, than this Arab man, than this nigga. A
I'ma tell
man
you
is
why,
gonna
though.
take care of his kids.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Because
though.
it's not proper. It's
Thank
not
you.
propped up
Yeah,
in the
it's
black
like-
community.
'cause-
So yeah, oh look at the nigga, he doing good with his kids.
Not even that. Even how everybody
Fuck
else
outta here.
proceeded, because their perception of us already is a shitty one.
Exactly, I know. I
Even
know.
even those black people that got our shit together still got a shitty goddamn perception of us.
I got it. I know that, but that's more to reason why I got mad. Because of the perception, because of the outlook. It's like, damn, y'all don't think we can do the normal shit? Get up and take my kid to school.
I
Get
think-
up and make sure my kid has food. Get up and make sure my kid has clothes that fit them. It's so much of a shock that black people can make sure that their kids are raised right that I got to get praised every time I'm out the door. I didn't like it. I didn't
ain't
like
gonna say
it.
I
Me
didn't.
personally, I didn't like it.
I didn't go say I didn't like it. It was a little irritating, but because I understood the perception and how everybody else sees us, even our own people, I was like, either I need to keep being an example and find more examples like me to hang around,
It should
and we
just
try,
be right. It
and we
should be
try
normal.
and we try to goddamn like broadcast it more. That way, it become the norm. I think that be the thing too. We don't broadcast it. We can't broadcast.
We can
it.
broadcast it, but it's the algorithm. It's
Right,
the
right,
algorithm.
right.
The algorithm ain't finna make this go as viral as goddamn Jocelyn sneaking goddamn Sky at the Bad Girls Club reunion. What you think finna go more viral? Me outside with my kids or Sky and Jocelyn hooking?
The
All
Puerto
right.
Rican
All
princess.
right. That's all I'm saying. The algorithm is gonna take it that way. So yes, I understand about this propagated media shit, bro. I do understand this shit, but that's not gonna take away from the disgust that I have for it.
But let me tell you what really like behooves my brain. Like, why would you want to be entertained by that and not by good people? I'm more entertained by looking at how good black people become. Like the ones that came from nothing to something and trying to strive to be. That's entertaining to me. Cause it's like, damn, nigga, I know where you been. I know where you been, and I know where you going now.
It's even to this point, like I used to love this show called Selling Tampa. It was about black realtors in Florida.
Ooh,
All right. They have this opposite show called Selling Sunset. It's about white realtors in Cali. Which show do you think is still going on?
the temple.
Mm-mm.
No, the sunset.
Yep. Because when it comes to serious shit,
They take them serious.
niggas are not entertained by this shit, nigga. It wasn't no fighting amongst these women. It wasn't no goddamn, oh, you fucking my man. Oh, she didn't goddamn talked about her. No, these women were about business. They were about business. Selling Tampa. That was the whole thing about this shit. Black women realtors. I used to love that fucking show, bro, because it was another outlook on black people. It was a professional outlook on black people.
I think I used to watch one about black doctors. I can't remember the name.
Man, yeah, Married to Medicine. But goddamn,
No, it was not that one, because that'd be dramified.
but yes, and still, like the ones that's what I'm saying, bro. If it don't have no reunion and no drama, it's not gonna last. And I, for one, hated that. Because Selling Sunset, I still watch it because I still like that.
That learning. You
yeah,
learn
the
from this
learning
shit.
type shit. But I was more intrigued into the Selling Tampa, and I was more proud because damn, finally, there's no black women out here stretching their words. Oh, why you doing that? Why you doing that? It wasn't these black women got there having to turn around to every picture, they ass to the camera. It wasn't that. It was professional black women. And that shit only lasted 2 seasons, maybe. 2 seasons, dog. And this is why, bro, if you don't have black women with a reunion, drama, and fighting, it's not finna last.
Because, like you
How
said,
long Love and Hip Hop been on?
for ages
Tuh.
at this point.
All right, bro.
But
All right.
but that go back to like even what you said earlier though. If you really look at it, it's the opposite of how you feel. For them, seeing somebody live better than them, live at the amount they know they should be living at, disgust them because they ain't there. So
Yep.
they can't.
Yep.
They
They're
can't.
their own worst enemy.
Yeah. So
That's-
just
yep.
like how you said, me talking to these type of motherfuckers, it disgusts me. I'd rather be around. So that I already see the correlation on that one.
I feel you on that. But, bro, this is just, again, it's all just kind of disgusting to me because it is propagating and putting in my face where I used to be. I'm starting to see this now. I can see why people ain't want to be around me. You know what I'm saying? By what I was just carrying, the energy I was carrying. Nigga, you don't even look clean, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now I come out, nigga, bruh, nigga, it was a lady at Circle K or whatever, older white lady, but I was in line and somebody was paying lottery or whatever, and she just looked at me. She said, "Sir, you just look like you smell good."
Don't you love to hear shit like that though?
She just said that you just look like you smell good.
The
nigga.
look of it, like I was
Just
like,
the look.
He didn't get to come smell me yet,
Right, I ain't nowhere close to you or none of that.
But my
It's
own
just the
energy in
look.
my skin, for something, man. all
Thank
that
you,
shit
bro.
tell a
Thank
difference.
you, bro.
Even
When
how
you
I
walk
came out
better-
and dressed myself, bro.
Exactly.
It's-
The presentation to the human experience. Nigga, you could just look and see who you don't want to be next
Hey,
to.
what you said the other day,
Shit
Ratchet, tell me
crazy.
something, brother. Every time I see you shining, I was like, I got to, even if I'm sitting in the house.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
I'm gonna put this shit on
Because it's so much of a stigma on how we are supposed to be, how, like, oh, if you see a black man with dreads and goals, watch out. Sorry, I'm not him. I'm not him. You ain't gotta watch out.
I ain't gonna care about a lot of this new
You ain't gotta watch
stigmatism
out.
dying, cause it's a lot of black men with goals and tattoos and shit like that ain't that. It's just
Exactly.
some shit that's like we. It's been a thing even back in Egyptian time. There's just some things like, but I see how y'all done derogatorized it. If that's even a word, but that's real pimping right there for you. But how they just make it like it's bad when it never was a bad thing. It's never was a bad thing.
Again, when black folks get it, we go to the extreme with it because we are just that. I feel like
we're
I feel
flamboyant people.
I feel like that we are enhancers of whatever.
That's
Not
what I'm
only the
saying.
creators of shit, like we created the light, we created Wi-Fi, we created the
And they
traffic
created
light.
the bill for
Right,
it.
you know what I'm saying? Like we enhance the shit. That's why again, Diddy, when you cross over and you do the white folk shit,
Yeah, we
you're
go to
gonna
the
do
bi-
it to the max, nigga. And now we're here. It's just like it's.
I don't think we got
it's
a middle.
something in
We
us.
ain't got no middle.
Yeah,
medium.
like
It's
we
either here or here.
Right, we either take it to the top, past the roof, or it
We
just
down there in
stays
hell.
there. Yes,
We down there in hell with
Yes,
it.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. I totally agree, bro.
Even our sayings, like yeah, well, if you go lower, I'm going to hell. Like, no, nigga, I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Yeah.
like just leave it
I feel
alone.
you. I feel you. But we're going to move right along to this next part of the show that we call the Ready to Weep, that is read by the world's greatest producer.
The wheat. Oh. I was gonna do a rap version.
Is that what that was?
Like that no face, that Drake no face. The wheat.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. You're not gonna give a difference.
All right. Am I the asshole for making my girlfriend leave the country?
Carmen. All right. Here we go.
I'm sorry, that was too loud, my bad. But that had me. You had me. I apologize for being that loud in the mic.
You guys ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I the asshole for making my girlfriend leave the country? This is my first time posting on Reddit, so forgive me for any errors or format. This is weird. I also can't give too many details as my girlfriend and a lot of close friends are avid Redditors. I have been dating my girlfriend for 5 years. We met in college when she was an international student. She started working after graduating while I'm currently doing a master's. Her company was sponsoring her visa until they got bought out and she got laid off. She was given a limited time to find a new employer to sponsor her or a new visa, and it really stressed her out. She was applying to jobs every day and did a lot of interviews, but unfortunately, she wasn't able to get an offer. She really wanted to stay since she loved the place and I would still be here in the country. While I was out with a buddy, he suggested that I sponsor her visa since we have been in a relationship for quite some time. I love her and I didn't want to see her so stressed out, and I told her about the idea. She was hesitant at first. She said she didn't want me to think that she was with me so I could be her way to be a permanent resident as citizenship to my country. I wanted her to stay and I wanted to do it. We consulted an immigration consultant and decided to do the paperwork on our own. She was the one who mostly looked into the stuff we needed to prepare. She still applied for jobs, but not as urgently as she used to. It took a while since we never really had anything joint. We lived together and just split our bills on our own. She had enough saved up and would be okay for a while. I had to fill out some paperwork to be her sponsor, and I felt uneasy about it. I did want her to stay, but it felt like it was too much. Eventually, she was done with her part, and all that was left was mine. I finally told her that I didn't want to go through with it. She was very upset and asked why. I told her that I suggested the idea because I didn't want to see her all stressed out all the time, and that I eventually realized that I shouldn't have to be responsible for her. We had a long talk where I told her that I still want to be in a relationship with her, but I just don't want to be forced to be responsible for her. She said she felt very hurt by what I said. Things changed and she didn't really talk to me after. She kept applying for jobs and attending interviews, but eventually her visa expired. Before she left, I told her that I loved her and that I really did want her to come back. However, she told me that she sees me differently after the things that I've told her. It has been a few weeks since she left, and I miss her cooking, her presence, and being able to spend time with her. I still want a future with her. However, our close friends have been telling me that I was an asshole. I disagree, and I think they are biased. So here's where I'm asking what Reddit thinks. To be fair, there is an edit. I have read through a lot of comments, and everyone seems to think that I am the asshole here. To those asking what my responsibilities would be, I would have to be financially responsible for her for 3 years. If she gets in any government assistance or social welfare, I would have to pay it back. I also can't sponsor anyone else until the 3 years have passed. Also, I listed what I missed about her in no particular order. I listed that I miss her cooking first, but it doesn't mean that I don't miss her. To the people who said I'm probably an immigrant too, what does that have to do with anything? My parents moved here and now here I am. But I'm a citizen. I still stand by what I said. No one I know has to do anything like this. It just doesn't feel normal. I would want to eventually have a home with her, but I don't think anyone should have to be responsible for another person's decision or their circumstances. It's just gaslighting if you convince someone that they should be. I don't know if anyone will see this edit since it's been a few days and I have some updates. Um, Final update. I did talk to her over the weekend. She didn't have time to sell her car before leaving, so she contacted me saying she did some paperwork to transfer the car to me. I do understand that she felt hurt, so I told her that I would buy a plane ticket to go see her. She had never once went back to her home country after moving away, so I've never visited her home country. I wanted to show that I am very serious about her and that I am still committed, so I wanted to fly over and visit and talk things out. She immediately turned me down, saying that flight tickets are expensive and that I still have work. I begged her to let me, and she eventually said that she couldn't forget the stuff that happened and that she couldn't come back from it. I explained my side again and that while I understood that she is hurt, I shouldn't be forced to take responsibility for her, and that I hope that she would be understanding of that. The conversation was long. She said that she could never trust me again. She said I never saw a future with her from the start and that I abandoned her. She said that I wasn't just I'm sorry. She said that it wasn't just about the sponsorship, but it played a big part in it. In the end, she told me that she still loved me, but she didn't think that we would work things that we should be together. To clarify a couple of things, one, why I didn't want to go through with the sponsorship, sponsoring her, I would have to be financially responsible for her for 3 years. If she gets any government assistance, I would have to pay it back, and I can't sponsor anyone else until the 3 years have passed. Um, Oh, it's the same update from the other one. But yeah, so that's the other thing. But anyway, so am I an asshole for making my girlfriend leave the country?
Yeah, because the way you went about
Hell
it.
yes.
The way you went about it.
Yeah,
that
bro.
was some real bitch ass nigga shit, bro.
What the fuck?
Like, you a bitch ass. Because you should have said no in the beginning.
Right.
Well, he should have never brought it up. It was
Exactly.
his idea.
Exactly.
So you just showed her you're not a man of your word.
Right. So nigga, that you sound like Big Boogie and Carmen.
Yeah.
Like real shit. This is probably their relationship right now. Nigga.
You a whole bitch.
Nigga,
Ain't gonna
yeah,
count.
bro. Like this is what I'm
Disgusting.
talking about. Stand on your shit. Stand on your shit, nigga. If you goddamn felt all of that, you ain't had enough money and all that. That's why I keep telling you, you gotta get yourself together before you get in a relationship anyway. So nigga, now you're in a relationship. Now you feel like, oh, I'm gonna have to take care of her for the next 3 years. I ain't really, man.
Did you not know that before you suggested that shit?
But see, here's the thing. You had been with her for 5 years.
Right.
You should know this girl. You should know, like, she's going to be trying to get a job. She ain't just going to rest on her laurels. That's not the type of woman she is. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's what you would think after 5 years. They cohabitate. They live together. together. This woman obviously pays her bills. Like, they split the bills halfway down the money. He's never had to financially take care of her. So now all of a sudden you feel like you're going to have to financially take care of me for 3 years or so. Why not? What if I get a job within 6 months? But like, it takes a while, you know what I'm saying? Or I have to reprocess my visa. And you, after 5 years,
You clearly didn't love her if you didn't do it.
after 5, it's not even that, but after 5 years, how much do you, I feel like you're really saying that you don't know me as a person.
That's what I was going. That was
Yeah.
my
After
next
5
thing.
years, you
That's
don't
why
know
she
me as
said
a
what she
person.
said to
You know,
him.
right? Like, I can't trust you. Like, how do you feel this way towards me? And I'm like down and out. It wasn't my fucking suggestion in the first place.
Yep.
I've been applying, you know what I'm saying? But now that and he said like she slowed up, but and not at any time did he ever say that she stopped applying.
right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I slowed up because I'm not as stressed.
Right.
But I'm not going to stop trying to get a fucking job.
Facts. Now I agree with that, and that was gonna be my thing. If you been with her 5 years and you just not talking about the next 3 I'm gonna have to take care of her, nigga, you was just there.
Yeah.
You weren't paying attention to her. You really wasn't trying to even get to know her
you
like
missed her
that.
cooking.
No, you missed the presence. People, we are creatures of habit. A lot of times when we break up with folks, we don't even be missing them. It's the habit.
It's
oh,
the
this nigga
routine.
used to walk through here at 9:15. I'm used to seeing his goddamn shoes right there. I'm used to hearing or smelling his smell at this time. Like our body reacts to that like withdrawals.
Bro, but he had already made that clear because when he said I missed her, he was giving out
Well,
what
he definitely
she
said
did.
he definitely said it was in no particular order. He
Right.
did clear that up. He
Facts.
said when I mentioned what I missed about her, let's be clear,
wasn't
I
in order.
miss her. There's
Right.
no particular
Okay.
order in what I listed these things in. It's just what happened to come to mind or what I typed first. But let's be clear, I miss her. I do want to be in a relationship with her. I
But-
do want this to be something that happens and continues on for the
After
long
5
haul.
years, you ain't
I
get shit.
feel like this is going to be my person. But
Mm.
her thought and my thinking too, like if this is how you feel, you're not willing to be my backbone, to be my support for not even fucking 3 years. Who says it's gonna take her 3 years to find another job?
I ain't gonna
And-
count. After 5 years, you ain't even thinking about marrying this motherfucker?
And on top of that, this is what
Well,
I'm
you
saying.
ain't even had to do
bruh.
that little part.
I mean,
Bruh.
maybe they're not there, but I'm just saying
All-
where you currently are. Exactly, it was his whole thing of, well, nobody else. Is anybody else that you know? Are there anyone else dating anyone out that's not a citizen of your country? Because we don't even know what country it is. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, well, there's nobody else I know has to go through this, and I don't want to be financially responsible for it.
Bruh.
And my thinking is, at what point in those 5 years made you feel like you were going to be the one that had to be responsible for her when you clearly stated that y'all don't even share finances? You split bills down the middle, and she pays her shit.
What is the visa that he was going to apply for her
The
for?
green card.
Well, no, a visa and a green card is not the same thing.
No, because she had a work visa when she was over here.
Right.
Yeah,
So she
that's
was
what
over
it's-
here as a student. So she had a
Yeah,
student
student
visa
visa.
first, and then she had a work visa. But because her company got bought out, she had to then find another job in that country that would give her a visa. Who knows what's to say how long that would take? You know what I'm saying, or
Right.
whatever. But my whole thing is that he's already clearly said that she works. She's a worker. She obviously has a college degree. They met in college. He's going for his master's or whatever, but she has a job that was bought out. She has to get in that job. But I think his thinking is irrational, and it definitely does not bode to husband material. It just doesn't. It doesn't
don't-
seem like husband material.
Not even
at
friend
all.
material.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not even a human material because you're not listening to the person. You're not listening to her. You're not observing all of her. Again, you're just a placeholder. That's why I don't even want to say, by his actions, what he's saying, I don't even think he missed her. I think he's just going through the withdrawals of human emotions, bro, of human experience. Because again, bro, if you do something every single day at a certain time and then it's not there, bro, you're gonna miss. If you don't know that, oh, this is just my body got there reacting to it because it is used to it, you will mistake that for you missing or loving the person. And that's what I mean by that. That nigga don't even know. He hasn't paid enough attention to his girl to even for me to believe that he knows the difference between a withdrawal and him actually missing her. I don't think he misses her. I don't need, nigga, you don't even know her. So how can you miss her? You going through the goddamn human experience withdrawal. You used to her cooking at 8:30, you don't hear it no more. You used to her goddamn being up in the morning, having your coffee ready, you don't smell it no more. So your body is just like, what the fuck is going on? And if you are not smarter than your body, you will mistake that for you loving and missing the person. He don't love you, he don't miss you. Bruh, yes, he might respect you as a person. He might even have some type of decency and care for you as a person. But when it comes to you being in a relationship, you submitting to him, him being the leader of this shit, bruh, that is null and void. You will be setting yourself up for disaster. Straight like that, and Pinspiration needs to take us out of this bitch.
It's C-Note, the short guy without short supply. This is the Pimpspiration of the week. On guard now. Yeah. You already know it's the Pimpspiration of the week for you geeks who will never be unique. I ain't even got no inspiration for y'all. I got a little advice for y'all. A little something, to roll in. Because you know what? I went on our YouTube and I noticed we got over 100 episodes on there. And you know what? I'm going to tell y'all like somebody told me, get up to 100 on whatever you're doing. And you'll see a difference.
Okay.
You'll see a progress. So, start it.
Yeah,
Get
you
there.
watch 100 cars.
Right, facts.
If you got down,
You do 100 songs.
100 hours at your job. Something.
100 episodes on your podcast.
Hello.
What somebody told us? What our homework? What the our podcast buddies we got acquainted with up in the Black Effect podcast.
Okay, yeah. What about
They was like, once they know you got to 100 episodes, you was here.
Oh, is that what they said?
I remember what they were saying. Cause I remember when you was talking about it. It was like once they understood you got to 100 episodes, you was staying. Like you was here. You made yourself. You looking like something. You look like you a brand. You looking like what you planned out.
Right.
What you envisioned. But you got to get to that 100. So just go ahead and get started.
Yeah.
And that's been a little Pimpspiration of the week for you geeks who will never be unique and you hoes. All right, now y'all fucking up the ecosystem. I need y'all soul to go back to gold.
And with that being said, this has been another episode of
Ready to Be Accountable.
We see y'all next week.
Hey.
Roll
Get
with
y'all
me.
shit
Roll
together.
with me.
Financial
Don't
literacy.
Fuck with me. Fuck without me. Carmen, turn yourself in. Turn yourself in.
Just
Carmen.
leave. Run. Already
Carmen.
run, bitch.
Yeah,
Run,
nigga,
bitch.
Corey
Run.
cannot help you. Obviously, you were telling the truth, but he ain't got no money.